Hello everyone,
Among
welcome
Us.
to part 2 of Stellar Shenanigans. Whoop, this shit.
This one's it. This one's gonna be a great one.
Yeah, the first one was really just meant to celebrate finishing 2024, 2014, yeah.
2014.
2014.
Happy New Year 2015, y'all. But yeah, this time we're gonna go further in the shenanigans part. We're gonna read fan fiction I wrote when I was 16/17. 150 pages.
God.
You can see the title on the screen. Undertale Quest for the Skeleton Husbando. Hi, Star.
Oh yeah. Hey Star, welcome to Hell.
Hi.
Alright.
Nah, I was here.
Alright, we're first gonna go through all this top stuff, just to quickly get this off out of the way. It is tag mature, primarily because of a lot of adult jokes in quotes. I was 16.
Fuck, I forgot my watch in the bathroom. 1 second.
Right, I was 16, so it's not gonna be like super graphic. There's gonna be one slight gore moment. I remember that. That was a highlight of writing. But yeah, it's mostly tag mature, so I don't get any annoying kids saying, "Oh, this is not child friendly," because that's something that happens on the internet sometimes. For the archive warnings, I think I tagged it with chose not to do any archive warnings, but you know, there's no super graphic violence, there's no explicit sex scenes, there's none of that shit. Category other, I think this is shipping, and because. I don't because the shipping you'll see is a bit of a clusterfuck, so I made it other instead of Jen. Fandom Undertale relationships, other relationships to be added. Kara and Frisk, Karen OC, Frisk and OC, Karen, Frisk and OC. We'll get to that. Technically, that's a spoiler, but at this point, who fucking cares? I feel like just mentioning that Kara and Frisk are going to be present is not enough to prepare anyone.
Is one tag just Lamau in caps?
We'll get to that. The characters present, OC character, because I'll explain it in a bit once we get to that OC. But this is technically meant to be a self-insert crack fic. That's all I'm saying.
That's the worst.
I read the tags below. Yeah.
That's like the
We are all
pitch.
gonna
That was the original pitch, and it's the first chapter is the only one that fully sticks to that, and even it like kind of changes tone halfway through. Yeah, Toriel, other characters to be added because this was chapter 1, and Kara, Sans, Epirus, Frisk, Andai, Monster Kid, Undertale Ensemble, Alphys, Metaton, Muffet, yada yada.
Muffin.
I forgot to add like Asgore and Flowey to the characters, but whatever. They're only really important in the last chapter. Additional tags. OC is horny on main.
What?
That's the first tag. The pitch. I'll get to the pitch of the story once we have the title. But right, OC is horny on main. OC is called Penguin. Lots of reasons. I won't get into that whole backstory. OC is somewhat of a self-insert. LMAO. Other additional tags to be added. Swearing. How did I forget that? How do I tag? The author regrets nothing. Deltarune references. In my Undertale fic, it's more likely than you think. As you can see, I'm terrible at tagging. Even now that holy shit, Lily is... I need to put Lily somewhere else. Hi, Lily. And Lily left, never mind. Lily left.
Never mind.
Lily ran away.
Lily realized.
But nobody came.
Ran away.
Written in 2020. No, this was written in 2021 and 2022.
21.
When I was 16, 17. Anyway, Lily fucking ran away, Lamau.
For good reason.
Yeah, you see, Language English Part 1 of Penguin's Adventures. I was writing a sequel. It was Friday Night Funkin' bullshit, but that was...
Killing myself.
That fell apart. I have like a few chapters done, but I never uploaded them. Whatever. You see here, published 2021. It took me exactly a year to finish, funnily enough. First and final chapter released a year from each other, which, you know, was a nice thing. I did that in like 12th grade, right when I was wrapping up my school years. It was right about the time I released my first YouTube video that we watched on the last Stellar Shenanigans. That's when I finished this. Words 89,000.
Jesus.
Chapter 6, right? Chapter 1 was 10 pages, chapter 2 was 20 pages, and every chapter after that was 30 pages. So a total of 150.
You made a book.
150.
Yeah, this is a book. That's technically that's what I'm basic. This is basically me taking writing seriously for once. I consider this genuinely my magnum opus, and if I ever do manage to publish a book, this mess is going to be the reason I've gotten to this.
You should publish this mess.
I mean, it is published here.
Yeah, but like this is a real book that you can buy and stuff.
I mean, for that I have to talk to Toby Fox because they used a lot of Undertale shit. If he would actually allow me to publish this for money, I would do that just because it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But for that I need to talk to him, and I don't have contact to him, and I don't feel like sending him an email like, "Hey, I wrote this fanfiction. Can I release it as a book?"
That would be pretty funny, though.
But yeah, imagine official Undertale merch. It's a book called Undertale Quest for the Skeleton Husbando. In short, the reason it's called that is because the general pitch was just to completely just do something completely stupid for Undertale and kind of mock the community of like roughly 10 years ago of Sans fangirls. Was just alright. OC falls into the underground. OC falls into the underground, or ever jumps into the underground with one express purpose: they want to fuck Sans. That's the pitch. Okay. That's the pitch.
Speaking of Saints fangirls, that's gonna be another video entirely.
We're not going into that. There's more enough videos making fun of them. Alright, Star, I saw that.
I'm not gonna make a video to make fun of them. Just to look back on when people were making fun of children on the internet, but not with good taste. Like I make fun of I make fun of kids on the internet all the time. I'm one of them.
Why is that gift so dark, Star? What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Holy shit! It's the Dark Star edition. Hi Axel, welcome to hell. Hi Axel. You joined right on time. We just started.
But it would be fun to make a video to look back on those times.
This is a fanfic I wrote over a whole year, 150 pages.
It would be fun to
and we're reading it today.
Like that.
I don't know
there
why
we go. Oh, there.
I just found it on Twitter and it was like that.
Yep.
I would say I have so many questions.
Do you really? You've known me for over a year now. 13 months.
13 months.
13 months.
13.
6 months.
But yeah.
Oh Jesus!
So the
Christ.
summary.
It's actually funny that I was working on a recreation of Undertale on Godot.
Damn. But
Bro,
right.
on Godot.
On Godot.
All God don't die.
But right. Let's read this shit. Y'all ready?
No.
We've yapped for about 8 minutes now. Summary. The summary was added after the fact. I started like this was. I want you to know this was actually before I even jumped to AO3. Like back during this, I still released my shit on fanfiction.net. So I just had like this at the top, then like free dashes, and then just this whole shit. But the summary, this was after the fact when I released it on here, because around the second part, I first realized shit, I can't do alternate fonts on fanfiction.net, and also fanfiction.net could die any moment. So AO3 it is.
Alright. now it's brighter.
Oh shit, we're all gonna
Holy
die.
shit, Lightstar.
Lightstar.
Obviously, I'll be your narrator.
Who should I voice act?
We'll decide that live, right? Once we get to the characters. There's some cameos that are not expected, so we need to know in the moment who's gonna voice them. We can't decide that ahead of time.
Oh yeah, I remember some out of context quotes you told us.
Yeah, I've given some folks here some out of context quotes, but they don't know the real story yet. I want to know. This is the first time, like writing this, I watched a playthrough on the side to get all the lines right. That I was taking directly from the game. This was technically the first time I actually experienced Undertale myself before then playing it myself. It was a wild time. Undertale, a modern classic, really. What a wonderful little game. Let us relive the adventure in its novelization, shall we? Well, we would if that fucking protagonist wouldn't always go off script, that piece of... Curse of Span.
Curse of Span.
Alright, and here's the direct
I
offer's notes.
existed before I existed.
Curse of Span before it even existed.
Yeah. Before Span existed. But right.
This was before I was born. I'm actually 1 year old.
Alright, my offer's notes is just, no, I do not know what I'm doing here. This is my first crack fic and I'm not ready. So, Chapter 1. The Ruins.
Ready.
Long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth. Humans
Two racists.
and monsters. 2 racists?
Two racists ruled over Earth.
So that's
Alright, that's the title. 2 racists ruled over Earth.
Racists ruled over Earth.
That's the title. Someone write it down.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right, yeah.
Alright, fantastic. We started great. This is the first line, y'all.
This is our first one.
11 minutes in and we got to the first line.
I wish you could end this like live just so we can see how much we would edit.
We're not editing shit. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Many years later, Mount Abbott. Many years later, Curse of Star. Mount Abbott, 21x. 2010x. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. So every now and then a child gets curious and... Wait, what? A child tripped over a root and nearly fell, but was caught before that could happen. Huh? What were you thinking? The other person asks in a calm manner. like fucking Dumbledore asks calmly. Harry!
Said calmly. What were you thinking doing it there? Dumbledore said calmly.
The child turns around looking at the person. What? What the child sees is a teenager who's probably a few years older than them with short black hair, wearing a grey hoodie with the word hoodie on it, a pair of sweatpants, what seems to be a blue shirt underneath, and a red cape on their back. Note that I forgot to give them shoes here.
The hoodie on it is amazing.
Note that I
Holy
forgot to
shit,
give them
dude.
shoes here. I just completely forgot.
so they're barefoot.
Yeah.
Hold on. Mario, if we ever get to the point where we sell merch, we need to have the gray hoodie that says hoodie on it.
I want 90% of profits then. This is entirely
So
my creation. At least 90% for me. The hoodie that says hoodie on it. And the red cape. Don't forget the red cape. The teenager now has an annoyed look on their face. Don't give me that. I highly doubt you don't know the tale of the mountain. Why did you think it was a good idea to come here? What do you say, Star?
Say.
The cape doesn't have the word cape on it, SMH.
It could. Maybe you're just not seeing it. Maybe it's just the inside of the cape that says cape.
Well, it's on
He's wearing the
backwards.
cape on the wrong side.
It's on
Well,
backwards.
let me guess. You wanted to explore, didn't you? That was not a question. The child suddenly found great interest in their feet. Oh god. This feels so awkward now that I look back at it fucking 4 years later. Just this one line.
Awkward.
Fucking die! Their answer was rather quiet. Maybe? The teenager can only sigh in response. I can't believe you. Your family must be worried sick about you. So allow me to do this. The child looks up again. Wait, do what? They were promptly picked up by their elder. This bitch empty! Yeet! Suddenly the child is at the bottom of the mountain, back in their town.
Bro, this is more dated than the milk in my fridge, dude. What the fuck?
I love me some dated memes.
Mario, what the fuck?
Hey, you can't see it, but I'm doing finger guns. Anyway, y'all can see the structure. I often have like these separations. These are pretty common. It's just I just make scenarios basically. It's a very scenario story.
Separate you.
Well, my work here is done. Time for me to go. My people need me. Hey, narrator. Who? Me? Yeah, you. Do your thing. You mean my narration? No, I mean your apple pie. Of course I mean your narration! Hey, jeez, no need to be rude. The team promptly jumped into the hole that leads to the underground. Cannonball! But unlucky
My
as they
joke
are...
here is gonna be Chari 5.
But unlucky... My humor was so inspired by Chari 5.
Oh my god, I know that guy.
I'm going to die of cringe.
Because I was just about to say, like, breaking the fourth wall and then a ding noise.
Ding! But unlucky as they are, they missed the flower bed that would have broken their fall, and broke every single bone in their body instead. Rude! And suddenly recruiter mons to pack up. What? No question it. Anyway, thanks for that. I wanted that fall to be awesome. We'll not be needing you for now. Thank you. You're welcome. You really ruined the moment. Don't contact me ever again. Bye, love you too. The teen waves towards the air, smiling. Note the lack of italicized. Note that it's no longer italicized. Wow, you left already. Rude. Our hero, question mark, moved forward through the only visible door of the room they're in. They then found themselves in a room with someone waiting for them. A smiling flower with yellow leaves, to be exact. How? Does anyone want to do it, Flowey?
Fuck it. I wanted... No, wait. Who do I do?
Here's the thing. Right now we're stuck in the ruins. I feel like the only characters that... Like, I don't remember everything. It's been
I got it. I'll be Flowey. I got this.
Okay.
I can't read. Hold on. Let me.
Wait. Let me actually. I need to change the stream actually. Yeah, just so it's readable because I accidentally set it to be fluid.
You should.
What the fuck did you do?
There.
You should have played a 1 hour of silence interrupted by metal pipe sound effect in the background.
I do it. I got this.
Give me a link and I'll do it.
Hey,
Okay, on a
do your mom. Fuck your mother.
Oh god, the flower talks.
Howdy. Okay, hold on. What do I do this?
Oh, I found something better.
Alright, send it to
Howdy.
me in DMs.
I'm Flowey.
Yep.
Howdy the flower. I've been smoking for 20 years.
What are you doing? Alright, let me quickly set this up.
Your mom.
What you doing, your man?
Is it?
I can see, fucker.
1 hour of silence in the road of my desk. Dear God. Wait, no, the video
I
was...
found
Okay, no, the
something
video's
better than
fine.
metal pipe.
We're all gonna die.
Yep.
Especially with some of the lines here. This could allow for some great comedic timing. Anyway, Span, read the line.
I did. I read the line.
Oh god, the flower talks. What a creative name.
Don't patronize me.
Despite losing the smile for a second, the flower keeps an upbeat tone in its voice.
You're new to the underground, aren't you?
It depends. What do you define as new and underground? Because I've been through an emo phase. It seemingly,
Shut your fucking
it seemingly makes the conscious decision to ignore that last statement.
God, you must be drunk. I'm so confused.
Nah, I've seen Stranger. One time I found some magic triangles. This is a Zelda reference.
Will you just let me finish, you fucking bitch?
Damn, that's rude. And the flower loses its cheery tone for once. Fine, I'll shut up.
Jeez, okay, thanks.
It clears its non-existent throat and continues. I feel like this is not going to be
I'm gonna
very...
teach you how things work.
I feel like it's not going to be very readable on the screen. We'll figure it out. Who cares?
Fuck it. Fuck it. Somebody had to teach you how things work around here. Fuck you.
What the fuck?
I guess little old me will have to do. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. You just get.
The world darkens and color vanishes. All the teen sees is a white outline of Flowey's more prominent features, like his face. But they can still see their new friend.
See that hat? It's not gonna be
Oh, shit.
beating anyway. See that hat? This is your soul. The very culmination of. Wait, why is it black? It's supposed to be red. Wait, that sounded racist.
Racist. Fucking racist.
It sounded very racist.
Just like a
Roll
play.
to be racist.
Oh, this
The
is
teen-
great.
Racist
The teen answers in an obviously fake, deep voice. Sorry, I lied. I still am in my emo phase. Out of nowhere, their hair grows out and covers their eyes. Flowey seems uneasy at the revelation, but continues anyway.
Your soul. What the fuck was that? Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you.
Back to the usual Back to the usual self. The caged human raises their hand and answers. Oh, I know. I have to eat my vegetables.
Wait, what? Huh?
You look like one. The human rips Flowey off the ground and promptly eats him, only to spit him out again. Ew, you taste like dust. Flowey, you couldn't even react to the attack, was now in pieces. But those pieces somehow vanished into the ground. This is gonna be fantastic.
You bitch. You fucking whore.
The teenagers now hearing footsteps, making them turn to the door opposite from the one they entered through. A humanoid goat, who is a good bit taller than the human and wears a purple garb, comes in and looks around. Does anyone want to do Toriel?
I think
No.
Axel should take
What
Tori.
are you doing?
Axel,
Axel.
Axel.
do you want to read Toriel?
Avenge me.
No,
Oh,
my voice is not Toriel.
Damn.
oh fuck.
Your voice is Torian,
Peanut
though.
would fit Toriel more. I don't know.
Peanut, you do it. Points
Okay.
gun at you. You
I
do
have to
it.
go into full screen to read this shit 'cause it's small.
Points gun at you. You do
Let me
it.
see if I can just make it bigger for a bit. Control plus.
Oh, there we go.
You
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I can read it now. Hee
Well, looks like this could become the sixth wildest fever dream I've ever had.
Wait,
so
fuck! I
far.
fucked up. That's my line. That's my OC's line. This is.
Oh, wait, is it?
Man, I fucked up. Well, it looks
Hey,
like.
that's my line.
Well, it looks like this could become the sixth wildest fever dream I've had so far. With that sentence, they quickly got the goat's attention.
Huh? I heard a villager go, huh, as soon as you said that.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, here it is. Yes, the next line. Oh, I was lucky this time. Good, I got here before him.
Noticing the lack of a proper introduction, the goat walks towards the human.
Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time.
The human thought it was now finally time for some snack. Wow, what a coincidence. I also just fell down here. If this was a story, it'd be the laziest writing I've ever seen. Like, seriously, you've goats to be kidding me! The goat
This
chuckles
is
a little.
this is the latest story of Undertale I've ever.
The goat chuckles a little.
I suppose
What
so.
the fuck?
If
Oh,
you don't
my
mind me
internet,
asking,
help
what's your
me.
name?
The no longer nameless teen shifts into drama mode, trademark. Oh, I go by many names. The bringer of doom, the harvester of darkness, that one person that keeps making jokes and seems depressed, but you want to talk about it because it isn't quite clear and you might just break them if you're not careful. The prince of evil, and many others. But you, mortal, have the special right to call me by my true name. So please, address me as Penguin, if you will.
Man, shut your.
Making a mental note to talk to this kid about that third title at a more appropriate time, Toriel smiles.
That's a good one. I like that.
Let me read. All right, Penguin. Nice to meet you. I assume you wish for a place to rest after such a massive shift in environment.
I would like that a lot, yes.
Massive.
My back still hurts from the fall, and from carrying all the comedy in the world.
I will carry my nuts and then my back will hurt.
The fuck? I will carry your casket.
Oh my god.
I will carry the entire fucking funeral home and it still won't be enough to contain you.
I'm still carrying the whole channel, bro.
Literally.
Shots fired.
Then please come with me. I will guide you through the catacombs.
That's very nice, thank you. While Penguin was mostly joking around, breaking all their bones was rather painful, and sleeping sounds really good right now. Fucking bitch.
Breaking all the bones.
Those gotta rest like Paper Mario.
Oh, this is gonna get. Oh, now we're getting good. Now it's getting good. With nothing more than a gentle smile, Toriel grabs their hand and leads the way through the door she used to come in. After climbing some stairs, Penguin feels something. Perfect
What?
timing. Deep in their chest. They're filled with the. Wait, no, it's the horny. Penguin is filled with the horny. God save the queen.
Oh, the
I missed. I was muted for 2
Oh, that line
seconds.
aged well. That line aged like cheese.
Oh god, this is. 1.5 years before she died. I predicted. Luckily, Toriel doesn't notice that, and instead prepares to explain the next challenge Penguin will face. A bunch of puzzles. The first is simple. Just 6 buttons, of which one needs to hit the 4 unmarked ones, then flick the switch on the wall. All of that shown in a demonstration by her solving it. The next is less of a puzzle and more of a guessing game. Penguin needs to flip some more switches, which Toriel already labeled. He has to fight the temptation to hit the one that isn't labeled, but otherwise manages to go through without any trouble. But then, she tells them something.
As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not.
Well, if you say so, I guess I have no choice. She just sighs in response.
You need to be prepared to get jumped.
They jumped at me! They jumped at my ass!
Great idea, Star. Genuinely.
Alright.
Shit. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Solve for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy.
Why are you encouraging me to talking to myself?
Damn.
I mean,
Hey, question, Mario. You said that this gets really good later on. No, I guess not. Never mind.
Just keep going. Keep going. You're gonna keep going. Trust me. Trust me.
This is gonna turn into Kingdom Hearts. Like, tell me now, is this gonna turn into Kingdom Hearts?
No. It's more gonna turn into like semi-horror, semi-trauma, a lot of shit.
Oh, Silent Hill. Okay, gotcha.
Silent Hill.
Silent Underground.
Who are you? I'm Sans, if you want me to be.
Anyway.
Oh, fuck,
Next-
I'll just
next
fucking read
line.
this. I mean the dummy over there, you joker.
Take over, it's time to boogie down.
Fuck you.
Toriel points at a puppet on the other side of the room. Penguin looks at it because they most definitely haven't noticed it before. Alright, thanks to the tutorial, they feel the mood rise up at their suppressed laughter. That laughter wouldn't last long, though. After a bit of closer inspection, Penguin knew they weren't that talking wouldn't cut it. They got out a cross and started chanting, "The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!" While the chanting continued, Toriel got quite confused. She wanted to intervene, but then a piercing screech came out of the dummy. Suddenly, a spirit comes out of it, continuing to make that noise. Penguin just kept on chanting and waving around the cross, visibly hurting the spirits. It seems to try counterattack, but it just can't get past the power of Jesus. Slowly but surely, the ghost starts to burn. After a few seconds, it has completely vanished in flames, leaving the dummy behind with it somehow looking more lifeless than before.
Didn't you say
Man,
it was
cool,
horny?
bro.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Cool, bro.
Huh?
Never do that again.
Wait, no, it's the horny penguin is filled with the horny god save the queen. A few lines later.
A few lines later. Boom.
Few lines later, it seems to try counterattack, but it just can't get past the power of Jesus. God did try to save the queen. Apparently, the queen is penguin.
Dude, this shit is fucking
God did try to
ridiculous. I
save
love
the
this
queen.
so
We never
much.
said that he succeeded.
Wow, that guy seriously just ghosted me like that. As Penguin turns
Holy
to Toriel,
fucking hell.
they see how visibly
You're
disturbed she is,
fucking
making them
ma-
feel the need to apologize. Look, I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to talk to it, but I technically did. Plus, you never said exorcisms were off the table.
No, it's just why? What? How did
Why?
you know?
Intuition.
You know what? We'll just pretend this never happened and continue, okay?
She's visibly doing her best to pull herself together. Sounds good to me.
All right.
She goes ahead into the next room. Penguin quickly follows and sees that she calmed down a little.
Oh, this is another puzzle in this room. Or there is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it.
Probably not. I'm a dumbass. She scrunches up her face.
Yeah, that's a fucking hate me, you piece of shit.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I didn't even have nutrients, you whore.
That wasn't scripted. I promise.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
I hope y'all aren't hearing any winds. I had to open the windows because it's getting kind of hot in this room. It's hot in this fucky ass, hot as hell room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper?
The Grim Reaper? Is that Penguin?
Is that Penguin?
It just keeps getting worse.
And we barely started.
We barely fucking started and we're already in peril.
We went to like 3 pages or something.
3 pages, good joke, maybe 2 maximum.
Good joke.
And I miscounted.
Hey, here.
Did you already read? She scrunches up her face.
Yeah, I read that.
Oh fuck!
She scrunches up her face.
Now, don't talk about yourself like that. You've just shown how attentive you are.
Well, looks like self-deprecation isn't on the menu. Bummer. The pair goes through a narrow path only for the human to be attacked by a frogget. This time, Penguin will give conversation a chance. A compliment shall suffice. They clear their throat in anticipation.
Oh my god!
I like it, catchy. The frogget is not fooled by the kind words or tone. It takes a statement for what it is. A threat. The real attacker, Usain Bolt, takes off the convincing costume and sprints off to avoid the attack. You shall live to see another day.
Excuse me.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. This is one of the first jokes I thought about when I was writing this.
I'm pretty sure you told another context
Not
line.
the exorcism.
No, the exorcism that was freestyled. Usain Bolt, I had that one in my mind very early on. The Toriel makes the decision. The Toriel makes great typo. Has made the decision to not question it and just keep going, with Penguin falling close behind, with them quickly reaching a bed of spikes surrounded by water and stopping.
Well, this is the puzzle, but
Nope, not a puzzle. This is little more than a murder weapon. She sighs.
I admit this is far from safe. Here, take my hand for a moment.
She holds their hand and leads the way in a zigzag line, making Penguin wonder why they didn't just swim around.
Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now.
No kidding. Although I gotta ask, how did you memorize the way? Penguin lets their curiosity do the talking.
I did it.
Trial and error.
All emotion is lost in her voice right now.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
Oh my god.
As they keep going to the next room, Toriel lets go of their hand.
No, you were rejected. No.
No, bro, no.
No. Oh my fucking god. Shit. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of this room by yourself.
After a pause, she continues.
Forgive me for this.
She runs ahead, and because of the set camera angle, the teen cannot see her hiding behind a pillar at the other end of the room. No, sir. After summoning the speed of, was it the green porcupine? That's a Sonic reference.
Oh my
they were at the other end fairly quickly. Because of that, Toriel comes out of hiding.
Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise.
What the fuck is that reason?
What is the reason?
What's the reason?
What was the reason?
The reason being, this did come out of nowhere to me.
It was to test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here.
Fine, I will remain here. They will not remain here.
Thank you. It's dangerous to explore by yourself.
After thinking for a second, she keeps going.
I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, all right?
Alright, I will not frog it to listen to you. After some more chuckling.
I swear to fucking God, stop.
It's gonna keep going!
Child, please.
After some more chuckling, she smiles and keeps going, leaving the caped human behind. They decide to kill some time, and maybe themselves, by looking at the cell phone first. It's an old phone with buttons, no touchscreen in sight. Considering how close this is to human technology and the fact that it has some very minor scratch marks, they come to the conclusion that a bunch of years ago, some people visited the mountain and dropped it. These old phones seem to be indestructible after all. After that, they finally go forward. It's a fucking Nokia phone. Then they finally go forward.
It just hit me. Mario, hope you know, it just hit me. Are you making this many puns as your character because you want to fuck Sans?
I don't recall what the intention was. I don't recall the intention.
No, because it's probably because Sans makes puns.
Yeah, it could be, but I don't recall what exactly 16-year-old me was thinking. I cannot tell you that for the life of me.
You weren't thinking anything.
Bro was not thinking when he made this.
To be fair, thinking is
His brain
boring.
was turned off.
Okay, no, I was thinking on what
I
I was thinking about what could be funny. After that, they finally go forward. Now Shinatorial will not be there to see them not listening to what she said. And cosmic irony be damned, that's the moment in which she decides to call. Penguin decides to pick up. Hello?
Hello, this is Toriel. You have now left the room, have you?
No, I have not. They lie.
Good. There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself.
Dummy level dangerous or pool of spikes level dangerous?
Considering what happened with the dummy, I'd say the two. I'd say the two aren't that far apart.
She's audibly still coping.
Anyway, please be good, all right?
All right, I promise.
Good. See you later.
See ya! They keep going. Penguin sees a small hall in the room. Taking a peek into the room, they see some candy on a pedestal in the center of the room. A sign on the pedestal saying 1. They extend an arm from the door, fucking long ass arm have an ass, and do as they're told.
Fuck as long as I'm having ass.
Penguin keeps going, and is once again filled with the horny.
Dear fucking God.
Alright. As they continue on, they suddenly step on some less than safe floors and break through, falling again. The fucking... I keep breaking my tenses. Like here, step, present tense, broke, past tense, ew. And although leaves were laid out exactly under the unstable floor, a gust of wind came and blew them away, resulting in broken legs, making them regrow their bones once more. After solving that puzzle and climbing back up, somebody called again.
Hello, this is Toriel.
Hey,
For no reason in particular, which do you prefer?
Penguin answered with no hesitation. Cinnamon!
What?
Between butterscotch and cinnamon, I'm always a slut for cinnamon. Toriel chooses to ignore the teen's foul mouth.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye! Taking another step,
Dear
a new
God,
call comes
who
in.
raised this kid?
Nobody. The kid raised itself.
Shit. Hello, this is Toriel.
Really? Would have never guessed. Penguin decides to play around a little. Luckily, she sees some humor in that and chuckles.
Anyway, you do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know your preference is, but would you turn up your nose? would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate?
Toriel, I'm a teenager. You could feed me a bike and I wouldn't show hesitation in eating it. She actually let out a quiet but hearty laugh at that one.
He could eat a bike.
How hungry?
Suspiciously bike-shaped neck.
Oh my God. Right, I understand. Thank you for being so patient, by the way.
This time, she ended the call without a goodbye. Must be getting self-aware. Putting the phone away, Penguin finally looks around the room and sees spikes, a rock, and a button. Attentive as they are, they see that this problem is unsolvable. They get out their secret technique, the BLJ. The unnaturally high momentum resulted in the human flying over the spikes in that room, the unstable floor off the next one, and the stones and spikes after that. Breaking through 3 walls in the process. Once they are on the other side of the final set of spikes, they decide to spit across the room at the stone at the south and bolt. Because fuck that talking stone. Fuck that talking rock. Piss on it.
Bro.
BLJ! That was the last thing I was expecting.
In the next room, Penguin finds a piece of cheese and more determination to stay the horny. The cheese is barely stuck to the table. Sucks to be that mouse in the wall, huh? Continuing on the quest home, The next thing our hero finds is a ghost sleeping with its eyes open. Upon closer inspection, it's just saying Z
Real
repeatedly.
shocking.
Penguin tries to go around it, but suddenly the fight menu opens. Hooray! Turns out the ghost is called Napstablook and looks like it's ready to cry any minute now. Penguin starts to think over a second.
Same.
Over a second. What? For over a second for once.
Seconds.
Well, this guy looks
Over a
depressed. Well, this guy looks
your time.
depressed. Maybe I can help him. Positivity, go! Penguin gives the ghost a kind smile. He visibly brightened up at that and started to cry. Upside down. He makes a top hat. I call it Dapper Blook. Do you like it? Hell yeah, it's awesome. I want one myself
I
now.
call it drip.
Hell yeah, it's awesome. I want one myself now. Penguin starts to aggressively cry, making his own top hat and walking stick and just dances. After a short while, Napstablook decides to go
Starts
away.
aggressively crying.
Napstablook goes away,
Isaac
not being
looking
used to
ass.
positive reinforcement.
It's like projectile vomiting, but with tears.
After submitting themselves to capitalism and leaving 7G in a web to get a donut from some spiders and having philosophical discussions with some froggets, it's time for yet another call.
Holy shit.
Another
Hello?
Discord call.
I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon.
Shit, I just almost tripped over my Crocs.
Nice.
Give me a second.
How do you even trip over your own Crocs, my guy?
Can't tell if that's a line or if that's the genuinely
no.
what you're trying to
No,
say.
I just tripped over my Crocs. They're just laying here in my room because I'm too lazy to put them away. I haven't worn them since like October or so. I just tripped
To be
over
fair,
my
that
shit.
could have been a line.
That's not a lie. That's
Best
not a
day
lie.
of my life.
True.
I'd be more surprised if you did expect me, to be frank.
That's fair, but there are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you
You can
need.
pick them up.
Someday you might see something you really like, and you will want to. Oh my god! And you will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Forgive me having a stroke trying to read lines.
Everyone's having a stroke today, don't worry. Like, you're just the
I
first
am
one.
having a mega stroke.
You're not special.
You're not special.
Surprised at the somewhat
Fucking
helpful
damn.
tip. Penguin responds. I'll keep that in mind. See you later.
See you later.
In the next room, Penguin falls through the floor and breaks their legs a few more times.
God damn it.
Wants to pick up a fading ribbon because they feel the need to be fancy as fuck. And one time to
Yes, I
flick yet
remember
another
that one.
switch and get rid of some spikes.
Fucking fancy as fuck, really.
Next, Penguin doesn't want to deal with switches, so they just walk through the next spikes, their legs being broken anyway, eventually getting to a tree in front of a house.
Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would.
It took longer than you thought you would. Holy shit.
Toriel just walks up next to the tree and gets out her phone to call the human, only to notice them being just a few feet away from her. And being a lot shorter, they were crawling for some reason while their legs were in mint condition.
My child,
Curse of Sage.
are you?
Cutting her off, the
Mid-
thing that looks like Penguin shows its face. It's completely unrecognizable. The facial features are melted off. Instead of eyes, it has gaping holes and quite a lot of blood is on it. As the creature tries to attack the goats,
Were you
it
what?
suddenly gets its head blown off and turns into dark mist, dissipating.
What?
Where did that come
Tutorial,
from?
Anyway,
That's
Peanut, read your line.
real. I didn't. Oh. What the?
The real Penguin comes in, shotgun in hand. Freakish doppelganger. Did it hit you?
Where did you get a shotgun?
What's going on here?
This happens sometimes. Just shoot it and you'll be okay. Don't question it.
Just shoot it and you'll be okay.
They say as they put the firearm
This
back into their hammer
happens
space.
sometimes. I can't tell what it is that happens sometimes. You get like shooting someone in the head or the doppelgangers.
Both. Seemingly close to
Oh,
going
great.
insane, Toriel decides that this is all some illusion and that she's just tired, returning to her now fake calm demeanor.
How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt?
Not that much. My broken legs are already healed.
You broke your legs?
Yes, but they're mostly healed now. She takes a deep sigh.
Mostly.
Heal them fully.
After saying that, she sends a bit of green magic energy towards Penguin's legs, ridding them of any leftover injuries.
I should not have left you
Leftover
alone for so
injuries
long.
like a fuck.
It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this.
At this point, the goat realizes she said too much.
Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer.
What, yikes. What, the butterscotch cinnamon pie? It was rather obvious, but I don't mind. Penguin chuckles, leaving the gentle smile on their face afterwards. Toriel blushed at that.
Oh, hell no. Was it right? Oh my fucking god.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking writing that. I was not thinking here.
Yeah,
I told you so.
In general.
Was it really? I apologize. Well, then just follow me, if you will.
She goes into the aforementioned
This
house,
vibe
closely
was gonna be
followed
the
by
death of
Penguin,
me, I
who is
tell
once
you.
again filled with the horny.
Dear God.
I think the
Dear
idea was
God,
that
there's
Penguin is
more.
actually like a
No.
pansexual disaster, and originally wanted to fuck just Sans, but then decides, I'm fucking
Oh, God.
everyone. I think.
But Mario, make
I'm
sure the
fucking
video's
the
on
dog.
loop, because it's only an hour.
Ugh.
You loop the video.
Where is it?
Make this even worse for us, why don't you?
Just right click the video.
Right.
Itself.
This is so stupid. This is much more sensible on mobile.
Just fucking rock face.
After entering the main room with two doors leading somewhere and a staircase going downwards, there is something the human notices. Man, it smells amazing!
Well, I thought we should celebrate your arrival.
I've been here for an hour at most and told you my preferences like 20 minutes ago. How are you already done? Toriel just smiles.
Magic.
Penguin wasn't quite sure whether she was genuine or joking, but they quickly found out that they didn't really care.
Also, I want you to have a nice time living here, so I'll hold off on snail pie for tonight.
Aw, but they're so crunchy! Her smile falters a little.
You realize you're supposed to take the shells off, right?
Wait, you are?
You scare me a bit, my child.
Penguin responds with a grin. It's my natural charm!
My God.
Toriel can't stop chuckling with this kid.
My natural pheromone.
Here, I have another surprise for you.
She walks towards a corridor with a bunch of doors, a human following suit. They stop in front of the first door to the left.
There it is, a room of your own. I hope you like it.
After giving them a quick head pat, she notices a burnt smell and leaves Penguin to their own devices. Of course, being a bratty teen, they snooped around. For some reason, they found the mirror to be interesting. It put a message in their head. And now we're gonna need a voice actor. Because this is Kara.
I got... Well, fuck, never mind. No, not me.
Who's?
Who wants Kara? Like, this is the second main character of the story.
No.
Who wants Kara?
You don't know Kara?
Fucking, if no one wants to, I guess I'll do it.
I can do it too.
Fuck it, I guess. Hold on, where?
Axel not
Where?
taking any opportunities to do this.
Here.
Sorry,
Where the...
I'm locked in right now.
After giving
Oh,
this smell... Okay.
Sorry.
It's you. It's. I don't know what voice to give Kara.
Kara is like a toddler.
Okay. Wait, no, that's not it either.
I feel like you can't hit the high notes needed. I'll do it. Because especially later, it's gonna get ridiculous. Hell no. Fuck you! That's not how we sound, asshole!
Okay, Toast.
It's you! Oh god. It's you. It's you.
It's you.
Two! It's you. And no shit, Kara. The spirit of a brown-haired human girl in a green shirt and a yellow stripe and brown pants appeared. Wait, what? Please, you think I don't know you're there? We have not met in this timeline, and you haven't reset once. How would you? True. I suppose it's just my luck. That's what it is. Why haven't you appeared until now?
Oh god, this was written at the time when people didn't understand Kara's character. Fuck.
Wait, what?
I didn't understand a single word.
Yeah.
This fic was written when nobody understood how to write Kara properly.
Oh, I understood Kara. Like, I understood her.
Okay, thank God. So we're not.
I'm not sure if I gave a shit, but I understood it.
So you understood how to write them.
I understood it, but I'm not sure if I actually used it.
Oh no.
We'll
Oh
see.
fuck.
We'll discover it.
We'll find out.
You skipped over doing anything the normal way. When would I have had the chance to talk to you? That's fair. Well, time to go to Toriel's room. Wait, what? Why? I'm looking for something. Being forced to come along due to some weird bond their souls have, Kara enters the room alongside Penguin. It's a room with an atmosphere that can only be described as a calming blue. It has a bed, a shelf with tons of books and some plants on top of it, and a small cabinet with a lamp on it and a large picture over it. Speaking of pictures, there's two smaller ones.
Bombs.
It's yours, my friend. There's two smaller ones
enough
alongside a few more plants spread across the room.
Have enough
There's
pussy.
a desk with an open book. Open book on it. The book is apparently the only thing of interest, as the still alive human looks at it, reads it a little, and starts to copy some of its content on a sheet of paper they pulled out of nowhere. What are you doing? This book is filled with puns. I'm copying them to get new ideas. They answer a question like it's the most natural thing in the world. After a few minutes, they leave the room and enter the one Toriel prepared for them, with Kara following suit. This room lacks the calmness of Toriel's, and instead has a warm, red atmosphere, because that's the color palette of the room, it's red. It also features a bed, a cupboard, and a closet.
It's red because it's red.
It's communism!
Look at this. Communism, holy shit.
Ditching
Holy
the multiple
shit, Toriel's a commie.
Ditching the multiple pictures on the wall, it instead has a single painting of a flower. How quaint. A few lamps, toys, and plushies are also spread around, although none interest the duo. So, what? I hope you don't take this personally, but why are you still making yourself visible to me? You've been invisible this whole time. No reason. You actually knowing and acknowledging that I exist is new, so talking to someone beats continuing to be lonely. Yeesh, poor kid. Oh, don't give me that. You obviously know more than you let on, so tell me, where's Frisk? They were supposed to be here, not you. Oh, that's cold. I saved them from the fall and sent them to their village. Isn't that a good deed? The problem is that you're meddling with things far beyond ordinary human comprehension. Why are you doing that? No reason, really. Just like you, I am very bored.
I want to fuck a skeleton, probably.
I want to fuck a kid. I want to fuck that guy. Kara gives Penguin a stern look at that, which they shrug off. Well, I'm tired. Good night. They throw themselves onto the bed, time skipping towards the night before Kara can react. After standing up, they see a plate with some pie in it in the middle of the room, which is also a lot darker now. Kara is surprised at the sun shift in brightness. Wait, what? How? Wow. Well, looks like I ripped you out of the universe. Sorry, time skips will now also be skips for you. What have you done? Calm down. It'll only lead to a minor lack of time comprehension and spatial awareness. Nothing necessary. What do you mean? Anyway, time for the important part.
Necessary?
Penguin grabs the pie and puts it into a small bag. Wait, why aren't you eating it just now? Penguin lifts her blank stare. You and I both know I can't stay here. I might need it later. Kara talks to them in a nearly disgusted tone. Really? You're leaving all this behind? It's not entirely my choice, if that makes things better. I can't believe you. Here's where it starts getting serious. I don't know why I decided to make it go somewhat serious, but I did. While paying a visit to the living room, the pair sees Toriel reading something on a chair at the fireplace. After hearing Penguin's footsteps, she decides to look up and notices them.
Up already?
She decides to look up Google.com on
That I am.
Google.com.
That I am.
Wait. This is Toriel's, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Is the video looping? Like, is the video playing?
It should be.
Shut up.
God damn it, Mario. We need to check this shit.
It's running, it's looped.
Okay. Good.
I don't know why it says opening credits. And characters
War?
That's the chapter names for some reason.
Yeah, but why? Main characters die for unknown reason.
Fucking hilarious. What the fuck?
It was funny. I don't know.
I want to know how glad I am to have. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. Well, this may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher.
After pausing for a little, Toriel must have realized something.
Actually, perhaps it isn't very surprising.
Yeah, not really. Penguin allowed themselves a silent laughter.
Still, I am glad. I am glad to have you living here.
She took another pause.
Did you want something?
It is running.
Pause!
Another bull. This is the best day of my life.
Oh, oh, did you want something? What is it?
Yeah, jackass, what is it? Pushing aside the obvious guilt, Penguin decides to be truthful. When can I go home? Toriel gets silent for a second.
What? This is your home now.
Surprise adoption. And by that I mean kidnapping. Surprise
I'm taking
adoption.
you now.
I love the
I'm
word
taking you.
surprise adoption. It's fucking hilarious. This time,
Surprise adoption.
her pause was filled with awkwardness.
Would you like to hear about this book I'm writing? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it?
Please, do not dodge my question. How do I exit the ruins? She now remained silent for a little longer.
It's so weird how the tone just shifted so fucking suddenly.
Yeah. How the fuck did? Why?
You'll see.
Why did you just make?
I feel like the biggest reason we have this tone shift is just because the fucking vine boops are so rare now. What the fuck?
Yeah. Where's the funny?
I have to do something. Stay here.
Like your mom.
She stands up and swiftly walks towards the main room of the
Your
stairs.
mom.
Penguin and Kara follow her down the stairs, even if the latter does so involuntarily. They quickly catch up inside a tunnel under the house, but Toriel does not turn around to them.
Fuck. You wish to know how to return home, do you not?
There we go.
Penguin doesn't answer. The shame in leaving this poor old lady alone starts to hit.
Womp womp.
Ahead of us,
Womp
Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again.
The human now forces
I'll
themselves to talk.
steal it.
Excuse
No
me!
one will ever know.
Toriel's voice now becomes more forceful.
Destroy it! No one will ever know!
Shut up. Toriel's voice now becomes more forceful.
Now be a good child and go upstairs.
She continues on, leaving the kids behind. Kara sighs at the sight. Do you really think this is
Took
worth
the
it?
kids.
I believe this is necessary, Kara. Stop making it sound like you're on some important quest. Frisk would have had a good reason. You were just... Kara, by the way, knows of Penguin's goal. Penguin decides to follow Toriel, ignoring the spirit. I can't believe you. After catching up with the goat, she starts to talk again, this time seemingly being incapable of keeping herself together.
Every human
Yo.
that falls down here meets the same fate. I have to see it again and again. Oh,
Not me,
they come,
asshole. I'm
they
built
leave,
different.
They die. You naive child. If you leave
I
the
fuck
ruins,
Sam.
They fuck sense. If you leave the ruins,
That's the
stay. Sans. Well, fuck you.
let me read. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand?
Of course I do, but I need to leave. I cannot stay here.
Go to your room.
My fucking... Great, now my...
Windows jump scare.
Help me!
Windows.
Your room. Windows jump scare.
Fucking hell,
Go to
Windows!
your room. Go to your room.
My fucking headset just disconnected. Test. Man, fuck this. Alright. Say something, y'all?
Hello?
Alright, yeah,
Well,
works
Among
again.
Yeah.
Us penis,
It
Yes.
reconnected.
softball.
What the fuck was that? She goes further. Penguin and therefore Kara also follow.
Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning.
The
Teddy-ya!
The monster has decided to hide her emotions behind a mask of stoicism and goes towards a massive gate at the end of the tunnel. Once more, Penguin decides to catch up. That mask Toriel just kept up so well is already shattered at the persistence, the facade only being kept up by having her back turned, which visibly saddens Kara.
You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others.
She finally turns around.
There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself.
Fucking killing you.
Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive.
The world darkens and all that is left of Toriel is a white outline of her more prominent features. The battle has begun. Why did I phrase it that way? a wide outline of their more prominent features. I keep saying that, and it just sounds way too fucking horny. Okay, considering the protagonist.
Yeah.
Doing the protagonist.
You're filled with the horny.
All the world's, all the jewels.
All the world's jewels are jewels. Toriel blocks the way. Penguin actually considers.
Are they now?
Penguin actually considers talking things out, but no topics of conversation come to mind. Toriel turns around to attack with loads of fire, some of it doing minor damage towards the teen, although most of it is getting dodged. Toriel looks through you. Still, no conversation topics and only more fire. The flames of disaster! They dodge and dodge,
The flames of disaster.
but some
Flames
flames of
of
disaster
disaster!
still cause holes in their red cape. Toriel is acting aloof. Can't think of anything. Why is talking suddenly becoming so hard? Just moments ago, Penguin could ignore any and all emotional
I'll be right
baggage,
back.
so why is talking now so hard? They know each other's existence for a few
same.
hours at most. Why do they feel such a strong connection to her?
Oh, no.
This time, they managed
My
to
shit
completely
broke.
dodge any damage, even to their cape.
Wait, can y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Where is...
Also-
Where's the music coming from?
My shit broke again. If I don't come back, y'all are probably gonna have to find another
It's
voice
me, it's
tutorial.
Motherfucker!
If I don't come back, I want to see if I can fix this.
Oh, you're streaming, you motherfucker.
You bitch ass fucking you dog.
Just Undertale tutorial theme.
Well, it fits with the context, doesn't it?
How about you fit with the context?
I'm gonna fit you with the context.
I am fitting with the context.
Toriel looks through you.
You know what?
Talking doesn't appear to be the solution. But why? Why can't they talk? Are they just that empathetic to Kara that they feel the same pain now? I think it's the few experiences they did have. They did save her life by shooting that doppelganger after all. Being lost in thought, Penguin forgets to dodge, getting hit quite a lot because of that. Toriel prepares a magic attack. They now ignore the opportunity to talk. By the way, this never mentions the amount of HP Penguin has. It does get mentioned in like chapter 5, I think.
Fucking, how much HP does this dude have? How tanky is this bitch?
5 digits.
Fucking 5? This dude's a tank.
Yeah. They now ignore the opportunity to talk. There is nothing to be discussed. With a laser focused on dodging, Penguin manages to fare much better than last time, although they notice the attacks getting more aimless and sparse. Toriel is acting aloof. This round they get hit a bit more. At least they get to prove their observation. If how damaged the teen is now, Toriel shows how little she wants to hurt them. The fire is no longer aimed at them, and should it get too close, she immediately redirects it away. The fire is now more of a warning than an attack. She even looks like she wants to say something, but can't. Toriel looks through you. Even though no words are coming out, Penguin finally feels able to give her a serious and determined look. Damn, now we need a Toriel. What are you doing? More fire, less
Your
aiming.
mother.
No movement by the attacked human. Toriel is acting aloof. Attack or run away! Toriel almost screams. No, I refuse to fight you in any way, shape, or form. This time there's just a pause, no attack. Toriel looks right at you. What are you proving this way? I'm proving you right. This conflict doesn't need to be resolved through violence.
Damn,
Can
fucking
someone-
Sonic forces ass, bro. We'll show you the real superpower of teamwork.
Fuck off. We're Sonic Heroes! Anyway, that is Sonic Heroes. That's not Sonic Forces. And Sonic Forces is True Dad. No fire.
True Dad.
No fire again. She just looks to the side. Toriel is looking away. Fight me or leave. She's visibly getting emotional. Tears come out of her eyes. No.
Tears.
No fire. Toriel prepares a magical attack. This time Penguin had paid attention to what Kara said. She still wants to attack? That doesn't make her determination falter though. Stop it! She's starting to get angry. There's fire again. It remains aimless. Since even in their deepest fury, Toriel refuses to hurt someone she cares for. But why is Penguin on that list? Toriel looks through you?
Lamau.
Stop looking at me this way. She's not looking through Penguin. She's imagining someone else in their place. The humans that have fallen down before them. That must be it. Once more, there is no fire. Toriel is acting anything but aloof. Go away! She's yelling again. No.
Shut up.
No! No.
Angry Birds. Fucking Mighty Eagle. No.
Fire again. Aimless as always. Penguin hasn't moved an inch in a few turns by now. Toriel is no longer prepared for any magical attacks. There's no words coming from either side, and no attacks either. Toriel looks at you. Both remain silent. Words are getting harder and harder to form. Toriel has a sword.
Penguin wins by doing absolutely nothing. Fucking take it after Luigi.
Oh yeah, penguin time.
Penguin time.
Toriel has a sorrowful look in her eyes. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I'll take good care of you here. Tears keep coming, but just forcing herself to smile. Penguin feels like they can't get mad at her. Please, I know, fucking curse of Asteroid. I know we can't have much, but we can have a good life here. How good can... She can't stop crying. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. The human stops trying to talk, communicating through a pleading look instead. Please, Speed, I need this. After more silence, Toriel gives a pitiful laugh from herself. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot even save a single child. More silence. It's starting to physically hurt both of them. You just see like, dun, 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 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. After a few moments, she talks again. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. She looks down. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. The world lightens up again. The battle is now really over, she continues. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I don't want to see your bitch ass again. I hope you understand.
I don't want to see this dumbass face again, bro. Get the fuck out of my house.
She bows down and gives the teenager a hug. Goodbye, my child. While walking away, she looks whack for a second, but quickly keeps going. It was at the point she left that Penguin realizes something. Kara has been silent for a while now. I'm sorry. I hate you. No comments.
Fucking a vine boom on the I hate you Luigi sound.
I hate you. Or some shit like that. She looks at the path that Toriel left on, refusing to acknowledge their presence with her eyes. I understand. Sadly, they are still chained to each other, so when Penguin enters the gate and begins to leave the ruins, she follows suit. The path out of the ruins is long and
like,
thin.
yeah, that's fair.
I get it. GG's. It's completely silent and soul-crushing considering the pair's circumstances. At the end of that path, a dark chamber awaits, and in it, an old friend. How you... Your time span.
Oh, hey, wait. Oh, shit, I'm back?
Yeah.
Yo, wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm fucking gaming right now. Holy shit. Hold on. Wait. Where am I? Oh, right, okay. Clever. Very clever. I'm about to die.
Flowey just stays there, alive and well. He turns around to the spirit.
Yeah.
Yep, read your line.
Oh, shit, wait. Fucking, holy sh... Hold on. Also, hey, Kara. Hey, see you showing your face again anyway.
He turns back to the living human, ignoring her obvious confusion.
You think you're really smart. You think you're really smart. Don't... What? Hold on. Hold on, wait. You think you're...
Bowser's squinting at the screen.
You think you're really smart, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is that...
That's correct English. That's the original line from the text. From Undertale. That's correct English.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not correct. No.
You think you are really smart, that's a question, and don't you as an add-on. That's basic English.
That sounds wrong, though.
You sound wrong. It's basic English.
You exist wrong.
Anyway. But yeah, that's basic English. That's correct.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Not really. I'm a dumbass and I know it.
Shut up, will you?
The flower is obviously still mad.
In this world, it's kill or be killed, and you fucking killed me earlier. That you were able to
L
play by
plus
your
ratio,
own rules.
bitch.
You spared the life of a single person. Fucking
I spared
you whore.
I spared quite a lot, actually. I even avoided some encounters with monsters. I only killed a doppelganger that tried to attack Toriel and, well, you. But you're back, so forgive and forget?
Forgive. Forget it.
After letting out some steam, the flower chuckles.
I bet you feel really great. You kept permanent death to a minimum, except for whatever that thing was.
Don't worry
what
about
will
it.
you do if you meet a relentless killer? Hold on, my nose is stuffy. 1 second.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Flowey's back. Penguin just smiles. Simple. This. They spit out the flower, and as soon as the spit hits, it bursts into flames, burning alive and screeching. All that is left is ash. Kara finally breaks out of her stupor and becomes furious. What did you do that for? Please, we both know he meant himself a relentless killer. He was asking for it. Asking for it in my foot! Why'd you need to kill him? Don't lie to yourself. We both know he's immortal. He even proved it by being here. He'll be back. I just want him out of my
We
hair
both
for
know
now.
he's a midget.
That's a slur, you fucking... Span, I told you
Shit, I
this.
forgot.
I fucking told you this.
I have dementia.
Fucking hell.
Dementia.
Jesus. Span
He is
exposed
he is
for
a-
ableism.
He is sage. There we go. Fixed it.
He is sage.
Span. Do you remember the Span xenophobia arc?
Span xenophobia. Super span ableist.
Because you
Super
don't know the
ableist span
context.
world.
Don't worry about it.
That got her to at least calm down a little. You're such a piece of shit! Don't flatter me. Still chained together, they keep going. Undertale, quest for... Wait. Undertale, quest for the skeleton Husbando. Story by I Like Penguins. Original game by Toby Fox and Tammy Chang. Oh hey, the narrator is
What did I
back!
miss?
Shut up! I still refuse to talk to you. There,
I
that's...
still hate you, and I wish you were dead.
That's chapter 1.
What did I miss? Like,
Chapter one of
I was
Delta.
gone when the Toriel fight started.
The tutorial fight. Yeah, it was just a bit of... Here, there's also like these comments. Based on the description, fucking G-Man, hello! Based on the description, I
What?
just thought it would be reference to the Stanley Parable. Thankfully or sadly, the title and text explained that it's not the Stanley Parable 3 we've all been waiting for. Crystal Span.
Holy shit, wait, G-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Deep in their chest, they're
what?
filled with the...
Wait, is that actually a comment?
That's a real
G-Man.
comment. G-Man. Deep in their chest, they're filled with the... Wait, no, it's the horny penguin. It's filled with the horny gods of the queen. The way this is inspired by AI tale. How wonderful, very wonderful. Politics, capitalism, horny. This will be very, very interesting. And then here my... Oh, hey, after the active, I need an never saw a comment.
Was
Apologies.
it inspired by AI Tale?
No, I don't know what the fuck that is. No, that's not inspired by AI tale.
Oh my
It's
god.
Basically,
It's just me taking Undertale and
Mario.
adding a more extreme version of myself into it, lol.
Mario.
Basically, AI
Mario.
Tale is like every dialogue line in the game was I think brought to AI
It was
or
put through an AI and translated.
Lamau.
Yep. So you have something like Noel, be called iPhone 7 Plus or something.
We should play that for a stellar shenanigans, dude. Please.
And the AI for some reason is like extremely fucking horny.
Hey, it fits with this.
Yep. It sure does.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's what I said when I saw that fucking AI.
I'm sitting down. Chapter 2 time.
Not anymore.
Out of the ruins, the newly formed duo must make their way through snowy land without anyone to trust except each other. Will they make it through, or will they perish trying? I think it'll be the former. This would be way too early to enter. Notes. I had fun of the puns in this chapter, Lamau. Damn. Peanut be missing
Man, I
all the
wish they
good
had
kush.
perished. Anyway.
Let's see if I can pull Peanut in. Get your ass in.
Alright, is it papyrus time?
In a moment.
Apparently not. Fucking hell. You gonna vine boot me like that, you whore?
Nuh-uh.
Hoi.
You whore. Alright. Okay, first line, and we already got a fourth wall break. Well, after what felt like 2 months, because this chapter took 2 months to finish. Or like, not to finish it, I had like a 2-month break. Penguin and Kara finally leave the ruins. They see a landscape covered in snow, with many tall trees making a very convenient path. There's a bridge with a rather open gate in the distance. Well, here we are, snowed in forest. This is where you want it to be, right? Kara speaks with audible annoyance. She's definitely still mad. Alright, pulling her back in. Come on, get in.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
You missed the tutorial fight.
Fuck.
We're now in Snowden.
As well, don't worry.
The UI still looks a little bugged for me, but it works.
How is your Discord mobile so buggy? What the fuck?
I don't know why it does
It's
this
Discord
at all.
mobile. What do you expect?
Fair enough.
Fair.
I'm trying to report the bug to see if I can, hopefully get them to fucking fix it.
Well, here we are.
It's Discord.
Well, here we are. Snowden
here
Forest.
we
This is where you
are.
want it to be, right?
And
Kara speaks
here
with
we
audible
are.
annoyance. She's definitely still mad. Basically, yeah. Penguin and Boyd's looking at the spirit, deciding to both give her some space and take a few steps towards the bushes slightly to the left of them. They're inconspicuous enough, covered in snow like one would expect for this area. The weird part is that it's the only bush around, only leafless trees in sight everywhere else. Penguin quickly sticks her hand in it, only to pull out a small device. Wait, a camera? Why? Who? Not wasting another second, Penguin takes the camera and promptly takes a bite.
Oh shit.
Right.
Kara, dumbfounded and probably horrified, screeches at the top of her lungs. What the hell? Why did you do that? I'm hungry. What was I supposed to do? This is sage
Sorry, I
core.
eated it.
This is sage core.
Sage core. True.
True.
Son of a bitch, it broke again.
Damn it.
God,
Sage
hate it
core.
here.
I eated it. Sorry.
I eat it.
Sage ate his alarm clock. That's why he doesn't wake up on time.
Eat the candy or cake in your inventory. You stop screaming. My head is starting to hurt. With another bite, Penguin finishes devouring the
I wonder
camera.
why.
Penguin finishes devouring the camera and moves down to the only visible path. Kara following the Cape team even more involuntarily than ever before. On their way, Penguin jumps over a slightly tall branch and promptly faceplants in the snow. Not only does that get Kara to laugh at the sight, embed failure, laugh at this user. But it also makes it clear that there's some coldness. After standing up, they pull up the hood of their hoodie and just keep walking. Suddenly, the branch Penguin jumped over broke with an audible crack, making them jump and Kara fly a little higher. Dude, that was so not cash money of you! After showing the frustration, the teen goes on without a word, closely followed by a spirit that temporarily forgot its anger at said teen. L plus you fell from the light, plus you fell through a cave on Mount Ebbet, plus you met an evil flower in the pot, plus Toriel saved you, plus hooks you up with a new monster phone.
What the fuck? Oh, I see. Holy shit, Sage? Sage in chat?
Sage. Sage.
Feel the camera.
Come on, get that cat.
They ignore the shadow that follows them as well as the near silent steps it makes. Eventually, the
They
door
ignore
reaches
the
the bridge.
shadow of the Colossus.
Ignore Shadow the
No
Hedgehog,
shadow.
only for the steps to get louder. Who, or whatever, follows them is catching up. Almost paralyzed, the teen stands still. Human. The thing behind them starts to speak. Hey, it's rude to assume things about people. Maybe I'm not a human. Who knows? Maybe I'm a rat controlling a humanoid robot. You wouldn't know. After a short pause,
What
Penguin
the
changed
fuck?
their tone. Oh, right. I'm meant to be scared or something, right? They clear their throat, pull a script out of nowhere, and start a fake scared tone. Oh, no! They turn around to see a smiling, if
Anyway.
confused skeleton. I'm boned! All confusion leads to...
Sans pulls out a gun, shoots him in the head.
Sudden changes, shit. All confusion leaves the skeleton's face as it chuckles at the pun. Taking a better look at it, Penguin notices that it has a rather round figure, a blue jacket, a white shirt, white slippers, and some black pants. Instead of eyes, the skeleton just has 2 holes with white dots that probably seem to do the job this time. The skeleton calmly spoke again. Nice one, kid. How'd you know I'm a skeleton? Intuition.
I see the sad font.
Intuition. I know everything. Really? Then you know to greet a new pal, right? Come on, shake my hand. Sticks out his bone hand. Without looking at it, the team promptly shakes the hand, only for two sounds akin to farts to ring out. Both try to trick each other with a whoopee cushion. The teenager and the skeleton can barely contain themselves. Yes, the teenager and the skeleton could barely contain themselves, and Kara just loudly groans. Great, now there's two of them. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. The skeleton almost falls down to the floor. Penguin has a worse as they actually do fall. It's always funny. Here it is. Take my hand. After helping the human up, the skeleton continues to talk. Anyways, you're a human, right? I prefer the term evil overlord, but that'll work too. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Metal overlord.
It really isn't. The skeleton doesn't seem to hear Kara, so she might not be audible for anyone outside of Penguin. Outside of Penguin and Flowey. What show? I'm Sans. That's the skeleton. I'm Penguin, the ultimate life form, madly in love with you. And you can't see her right now, but I have a ghost with me. Her name is classified. Mario wrote a fanfiction about Undertale with their OC in it. Oh no, bro!
Oh no, bro.
Why do I say it's Ben should say it?
Sans,
I would. Why am I not the one saying it?
L.
L plus ratio plus. I fell plus you fell from the light.
Plus you fell from the light.
Plus you fell through a cave on Mount Ebott. Plus you meet an evil flower in a. Plus you
Sans
saved you.
decides to ignore that second sentence. Oh, okay, I thought you were just saying when you talk to the air. He goes back to chuckling. Honestly, insanity is quite the mood. The skeleton goes back to his calmer demeanor. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but you resemble one. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. But how will you become a Pokemon Master if you don't? I'll manage. Now, my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. After looking over Penguin's shoulder, he continues. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go for this gate thingy. The gate is pretty open. It probably can't even be closed. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone.
Oh god, it's a font.
Obviously.
Did you? No shit. Damn.
It's like, oh god, it's a font.
I just step back in and see the papyrus font.
The team decides to, for
I
once.
saw the sandstone before, but I was not expecting that.
The team decides to, for once, listen to an adult and goes through the gate, Sans following them. The group ends up at a wooden sentry station with a lamp that has the exact same shape as the child penguin threw off the mountain not too long ago. Quick, behind that inconveniently shaped lamp! They do his ass and squat behind it. I will absolutely do that. A rather tall skeleton comes by. He wears an orange scarf, orange gloves, and orange boots. Penguin thinks the skeleton might just like the color orange.
Red, idiot.
It also wears a white
Maria Frank montage of Penguin.
What? Maria Frank montage.
Maria Frank montage.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking where were we? It also wears a white shirt with an emblem and some text they can't make out. Sans knows the skeleton. Sup, bro? You know what's up.
Hey, wait, I want to do it. You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't
Holy shit, Green Goblin.
your puzzle.
Bro's the Green Goblin.
Again, you dick ass.
Hey, you know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles.
I will.
You gotta be a bit higher pitch. Span, I think something you're struggling with is hitting higher pitches.
Okay, I got this. I can do that.
I got it.
Then do it again.
You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles.
The loud skeleton.
No, I'm Cackletta.
The loud skeleton. Its name is apparently Papyrus. Taps its foot. Papyrus spine boom.
I was
outside. You just had you outside your station. What are you even doing?
Sans doesn't even slightly flinch at the volume. Staring at this lamp. It's pretty cool. You wanna look?
No! I don't have time for that! What if a human comes through? Wait, what if I come through? I can't read the font. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready!
Someone clearly has issues.
Fuck you! I will be the one. I will be the one. I must be the one.
I wanna
I
be the
will
guy.
capture. Fucking my nose is not helping me. I will capture a human. Then I, the great papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve.
Called it.
Wait, where's the space?
Space?
Yeah, I read the line.
Yeah, called it.
Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard.
Curse the span.
Curse the span.
Yeah, you got curse the span again.
Oh, fuck, right in the ass. Alright.
And stop
Okay.
moving.
Wait. Respect, recognition. I will. Whatever. I get Royal Guard shit. I don't know. Move on.
Penguin tries to communicate with Kara silently. If they're connected for their souls, maybe they can hear each other think. Yeesh, respect for the ambitions. But he doesn't quiet down. He just doesn't quiet down, does he? Kara, well, visibly puzzled, quickly catches on. Not really, but it'll grow on you. He's the lovable moron type. Papyrus doesn't hear them and continues.
Oh shit. Fuck. People will ask to be my friend. Where's the friend in question marks?
That's just how the line was.
I will bathe. Fuck, the voice crack. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Are you sure you can handle this?
For the monsters that have lips.
Are you sure you can handle such a high-pitched voice?
It's just a voice crack a lot. I got this. I've been able to do Bowser. I got this.
Yeah, Bowser has
water.
a deep voice. You sound like you're about to have a stroke.
That's the fun part.
I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here?
Like, you need to consistently hit it without too many cracks, because that eventually it feels like you're actually just killing your throat, and I'm worried about you.
It actually doesn't feel too bad. It's just like I have the fucking teenager throat.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is certainly
people your age can't handle high notes that well. At least, like, guys your age.
Fucking alright, I'll do the Bowser voice for Papyrus.
Fucking Bowser. No, I'm just asking, like, are you sure you can handle the Papyrus voice? Because I feel like I feel like we're about to hear you spit out blood.
Now that you say that, I've lost all confidence in my.
It's not confidence. It's just me asking. Are you, like, physically able to handle it? Your voice is good. I'm just concerned about keeping it up.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
All right. We'll keep going.
Alright, okay. I read the line, move on.
Sans fakes the train of thought. Maybe this lamp will help you. Papyrus doesn't like that for some reason.
Sans, you're not helping. Fuck, I fucked it. You're not helping. You lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every.
Curse us, man.
I read the. Fucking move on.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. Sans winks. A skeleton.
Yours is bad.
I will shoot you in the face.
A skeleton.
Sans, you bitch.
Papyrus wants to say something, but gets interrupted by laughter. Loud laughter, in fact. Penguin falls over in a fit of giggles and is no longer hidden behind the lamp. Absolute classic. They try to keep themselves together. Never gets old. Both brothers turn to them. Penguin quickly gets up.
What was the rubber chicken ass noise I made?
Penguin quickly gets up and seals the lampshade, uses it as a hat, and puts up an act with the now lampshadeless lamp. Oh my god, put something on, have some decency! Keeping up the act, they drag the lamp out of sight. I apologize for my little brother, don't mind him. The Cape teen decides to ignore Kara laughing on the floor.
Oh wait, fuck my eyes, shit.
Listen, if you want to read, you gotta be tapped in.
Okay, I will attend to my puzzle. Ask for your work. Put a little more backbone into it.
Papyrus walks away. Hey, fucking... You just skipped over the narration! Motherfucker! Papyrus turns back towards Sense. Papyrus walks away,
Okay.
but turns around last second. Finally, Penguin takes the
Most
lampshade
autistic
off and
boys
Kara
are
calms
getting
down.
annoyed.
Good one, Papyrus. Nice one, Coot. That was hysterical. Really? Couldn't tell. Your smile never changed. Yeah, he really seems to like that annoying grin. Now, Kara, be nice. Kara? That name catches Sans' attention. Damn it, seriously, Penguin? He deserves to know you insulted him. She pauses. Well, nothing seems to happen, but Sans almost panics and actually looks in Kara's direction. So that's the ghost you talked about, kid. That's unexpected. Wait, you can see her? I can make myself visible. And note that now she has like 2 dashes here. That's like the gimmick I had. I tried to do some Homestuck type bullshit. I can make myself visible. If I couldn't, that'd mean I didn't interact with anyone but Flowey for ages. That would be insane! Legend was true, huh? The true redirected her attention toward at the skeleton that just spoke up. The 2 dots in his eye holes are gone. I knew something was off about you. So you probably know we're Dang it, you only ever ask the same question, don't you? Where's Frisk? Where's Frisk? Fine then, guess I'm not good enough! Penguin does a backflip, only to blip out of existence at landing. Both the skeleton and spirit just stand there, dumbfounded. Said skeleton even has his eye dots back. Did that really just happen? Apparently. Penguin reappeared with a child... Apparently. Penguin reappeared with a child in tow. The child has dark brown hair, light blue shirt with pink stripes, blue pants, and brown shoes. It promptly loses balance and falls into the snow. Wow, you really just abducted a child because of a question.
Nah.
Said child gets
I
up and
was
has a
gonna say-
confused as well as frightened look on his face. Does anyone want to do Frisk? Oh, hey, Mocha.
Sorry.
Alright, guess I'm doing all 3 protagonists. Where am I? The teenager that abducted the child taps it up. Welcome to the underground, kid. After all, this way almost ended up before. Give us your balls. The last sentence makes the kid take a closer look at Penguin. You are the person that stopped me from falling down here? Yep. Kid. Sans tries to get the attention back to himself. Did you just teleport out of the underground and back in just to kidnap? Frisk? Yes, I'm giving you all what you asked for. Anything for my dearest. How do you know my name? Penguin looks down at Frisk. Intuition. I'm Penguin. The skeleton is called Sans. His brother is called Papyrus. And that ghost is called Kara.
Because I'm also concerned for my throat, can you do Papyrus and I do Sans?
Okay, sure.
No, wait, no, that would make the exchanges later on really awkward. Sans until all the things involving the title is gone.
And actually, that never happens. I just lost.
thank
I just
God.
lost the trail of all that.
Okay,
There's just the occasional joke about that.
Fuck it, I'll do both.
You're not doing both. Fuck off. I want one of them.
No. Oh. Okay. You have the main characters.
Tough shit. Y'all should have spoken up earlier to get the characters.
I spoke!
Yeah, for Papyrus, not for Sans. You get the
Yeah, but
switch,
he's
but you
gonna
don't get to
die
add a
soon.
new one. My
Yeah, but
fic,
he's
my
gonna
rules,
die.
bruh.
I make the rules up as I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right, I'll do Papyrus then.
from here on, I'll be your guide. Wait, back up a little. One topic at a time. That ghost is the first fallen human? Yep. Can you stop finishing other people's sentences? I don't know. Kara just groans in response. Sans decides to ask an in his eye sockets important question. Are you always like this? I don't know. Okay, you've got some problems. That I do! I have them all in alphabetical order right here. Penguin pulls out a list of many, many bullet points. It's a 1.2k pages long book.
How many pages long?
1.2K!
1,200.
Holy shit!
They open a random page, which
Alphabetical order.
Sans takes a quick look at. You have a problem with paint? The teenager looks at the list. Sans, this is a name. You can't use synonyms for it. Although that jackass does use a paintbrush. This is foreshadowing for the end of the fic.
Uh-oh.
You know what?
Subtle foreshadowing.
You know what? I'm just
And
not gonna
cut to the end of
bother.
the story.
You know what? I'm just not gonna bother. He puts on his typical smile and goes to the sentry station. Probably a good idea. Great, then let's keep moving, gang. Penguin bends over and whispers to Frisk. You're being integrated into the gang now. Please do not resist. Is it too late to go home? Frisk is visibly unhappy. Yes, it is. That second teleporting backflip cost me the last bit of teleportation power I had. Dear God, I hope you never have your own children to take care of. Penguin ignores Kara and decides to lead the group, only for Sans to speak up again. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I just kidnapped a child for you. I'd do anything for you, Sansy boy. Ignoring their input, he continues. Good, I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, aside from porn, of course. And seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Sans pauses for a second. Even if he tries to be. Penguin pretends to have a mental capacity to think. Sure. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. The skeleton walked back towards the bridge. Now, let's move. Who made you the boss here? Penguin doesn't wait a second for their reply. I did. Deal with it.
Eat shit and die.
1.5 hours of recording so far. How are we feeling?
The way the Vine Boom is so quiet.
I can make it louder.
Probably because you have the dream quiet. Excellent. Why did you say that?
It's way funnier when it's quieter.
You had to say something.
While the trio continues on through the snowy woods, they get to a fishing rod already prepared with its bait in the water. Frisk has a worried look in their face. Let's see what Penguin is about to do with their limited exposure to the teen. Maybe we shouldn't. Said teen yanks out the rod and reels it in like there's no tomorrow. Out comes a buff alligator with human arms and hands, ready to fight them.
Axel!
Curse of Axel! I'm not even going to question it. Suddenly, the sleeves of Penguin's hoodie explode, revealing massive muscles. Curse of Axel. They jump into the water, dragging the alligator with them, and starts wrestling. The incident forgotten, and the selling PTSD from it ignored, the group continues on. In the distance, Kara sees...
God damn it, why didn't we have that as an actual battle in Undertale? That would have been badass.
Fucking buff alligator.
Fucking WWE wrestler alligator as a boss.
Yeah.
In the distance, Kara seems to see something
gonna make that now. Unironically going to do it.
Penguin doesn't notice the difference, but Frisk speaks up about that reaction. Hey, is there a reason I can't see Kara anymore? The teen gives them a confused look. You can't? I made myself invisible again. Sans and Frisk are exceptions because you revealed me to one and the other stumbled into on seeing me, but Papyrus is over there and I don't feel like showing myself to even more people. Ah, I get it. Frisk turns towards Frisk. She's at Tsundere, that's why. What? I'm not, what the... Frisk just looks... Is that your dehumidifier?
So bad, my dehumidifier died.
Lamau.
What is that?
It's dehumidifier.
Dehumidify
it's
some
like a
bitches.
stable bit in these recordings that this thing dies.
Frisk just looks. Frisk just took that for an answer. I see. What's a tsundere? Kara laughs a little. You know what? Forget it. This is hysterical. Now enlighten us. What is a tsundere? Penguin blinks. I would, but they immediately bolt towards the two skeletons. Bitch! And runs off.
So apparently, a tsundere is a bitch.
There's a fish.
Fish.
There's a fish.
Well, we just talked about Undyne, so...
Papyrus is apparently having a conversation with his brother.
So, as I was saying about Undyne...
In the middle of that sentence, the royal guard-to-be hears a few steps and decides to turn around. All you see Penguin and, in the distance, Frisk. He turns back towards Sans, who, in turn, looks at the kids as well. They take turns looking at each other and at the humans, eventually turning their backs on them.
Sans! Oh my god! Is that a human?
Human intercourse, yes. They turn back around. Sans looking right past the teenager and instead focuses on a stone in the ground. Actually, I think that's a rock.
Oh!
Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Papyrus turns once more, making eye contact with a smiling penguin, and the now caught up Frisk.
Oh my god!
He whispers with Sans.
Are those humans?
Yes. Hey, I'm a penguin. That was very rude of you. Did you just say the name of your species capitalized? Is that even your species, or are you just messing with us? Penguin smirks. At this point, who's to say?
Oh, I apologize, but are you a human?
Frisk blinks. I like to think so.
Close enough.
Papyrus clears his throat.
Oh my god, Sans! I finally did it! I died, Will. I'll be so popular. Popular.
I'm gonna morph!
Sans, I'm gonna
drink some
morb.
He does that sound again, still lacking a throat.
Ahem. Human, you shall not pass this area.
You
I-
shall not pass.
Papyrus said calmly.
Never
great
speaking like Papyrus.
The great Papyrus will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered by the mail.
I will stop you. I will capture you, and no one will ever die again.
Ever die again?
Papyrus needs a short breather.
Okay. All right. I needed a short breather.
Then, what do I do then? I'm not sure what's next.
Kara
I never thought I'd get this far.
Kara has to resist the urge to facepalm. Of course he isn't. In case you're curious, you'll be killed, but I bet you knew that already. Of course I did! Dying is one of my favorite fantasies. I know every way to perish, should I need it. The skeleton decides... I think after this scenario, we're gonna need a short break so I can make myself some tea. The skeleton decides to
myself some
continue.
water.
In any case, what the fuck was that? Only if you dare. Yeah.
With that poor excuse of a laugh, he walks off.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kids. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Sans walks off too. Alright, see you. Also. Oh no, this next one's important. This next one's important. Penguin raises their fist at the sky. Hey, narrator, quit being a dickhead. Fuck off, you don't pay me enough. Not my fault we're on a tight budget. We have to pay court fees for the case of the last narrator. You know that. Fine, I'll quit it. Thank you. First has a few questions. Wait, narrator? Last one? Wait. Kara makes herself visible again. Well, all stories have a narrator, and Penguin did talk about someone he called a narrator. Probably breaking some fourth wall we can't see. But yeah, what do you mean with last narrator? Penguin says, they were murdered during our exit of the ruins. We need to pay a lawyer to defend us from They were murdered during our exit of the ruins. We need to pay a lawyer to defend us from the charges. Frisk gasps. Oh god, that's awful! Right? Yeah. It was cancer. Wait, what? Cancer? The teen looks into the distance. The pet lion, Cancer. I don't know why they named it that. That's weird. You know what's weirder? Penguin turns around to the two of them. It shot them at point blank. Alright, now you're just messing with us. Yeah, I stole that joke off of Tumblr. I don't even use Tumblr, to be honest. Anyway, have fun explaining the adult words I used to this child in our party.
Of course.
By now I use it, back then I didn't. With those words, Penguin walks off, looking at the next sentry station. Wait! Kara looks at the rather confused child next to her. What does murdered mean?
Well, you see, when a man and another man don't love each other...
But only men... Fuck it, we're going through these next few short scenarios until I legitimately can't go much further. The station has a cardboard sign on it.
You observe the well-created, well-crafted sentry station.
Who the hell has Papyrus as their handwriting? Talk about being self-obsessed.
Go fuck yourself, you lion-mauled bitch. Fuck you.
Read your line.
Who could have built this, you panda? I bet it was a very famous lawyer god.
Why is there no spaces between the words?
There are spaces, they're just really tiny.
No,
And yes,
not yet a very
spaces.
not yet a very famous royal guardsman.
But yeah, it's just a massive
Sage
font with tiny
spaces.
spaces. Exactly. Penguin chuckles. I mean, it's kind of cute. Maybe there'll be a show made about you, Great Guardsman. Bet you'll get royalties, lol. Just says lol. They notice something out of the corner of their eyes.
Lamau.
Wait, the sign updated.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
Rude. It was, really. Both Kara and Frisk appear behind the teenager. Penguin scoffs. You're rude too. Well, let's keep moving. The group notices a sign. It says, does anyone...
Absolutely no moving.
know that this is not Papyrus. Alright, sure.
Fuck me.
It's the blind dog. Alright, sure. Like, Papyrus always has the Papyrus font. I made sure of that.
Oh, okay.
Sure, Penguin says and keeps moving towards yet another sentry station. There's an awful lot of them around here. Suddenly, a wolf almost jumps out of it. Sans, you get this.
Furry.
You get the furry. Fuck you, Sans. Span.
Why do I get the furry?
You already read the absolutely no moving line. You cursed yourself.
It's something moved. Was it my imagination?
At those words, everyone stays still. But Penguin doesn't stay quiet. Nah, mate, you're seeing things. Probably shouldn't have taken that LSD before work, dumbass.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, your lip just moved. I saw that. You bit.
No, you didn't. The team stopped moving entirely. Mannequin challenge started. They started hovering away, not moving a muscle.
What? Huh? What? What the fuck?
Hovering away.
I'm running away.
Penguin ran away.
The group meets Sans again, who probably ignores what just happened on purpose. Hey, there's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Sans pauses. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red. So imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? Penguin feels the need to interrupt. Look, I appreciate you acting like a manual to me, but I already read mine, so you need to waste your time on this. Huh, maybe. But you're still so green that you might have missed it. You might need it. I'm going to choke both of you. No.
Thank you.
No need to get violent, Kara. After a few seconds, the team calms down. Anyway, let's keep going.
Honestly, he should have been executed for that publicly guillotine, dude.
Penguin's public execution. But right, the next section is a bit longer, so I'd say short break, maybe?
Yeah, short recording break. I'll drink some water because the next one is Papyrus, and I'm gonna have to fucking die.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to refill my water too, so break and a 3 and a 2 and a 1.
And a fuck.
And here we are. I have my tea.
Hello.
It's
working again. Yippee.
We can send a stage text.
Wow. After promising a snowman to take a piece of it around the world, the trio meets both skeletons again. Both groups are on opposite sides of a dark blue square. Span.
You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
Papyrus. I think that's called sleeping. Sans.
Excuses.
Papyrus notices that the kids caught up, but can't see the, once again, invisible Kara.
Oh no! The humans arrive!
That says oh ho.
To be fair, oh no is also a pretty fair reaction.
No, he'd be happy. Oh ho! The humans arrive! Great timing!
I've been meaning to ask you something.
Papyrus.
I've been doing.
Not Papyrus. Penguin leans on thin air. Really? Shoot!
Okay.
Papyrus says out loud. Papyrus.
What was it again?
Pronouns.
Right. What pronouns do you use? My future prisoners have to be comfortable around me, since we will be spending quite a bit of time together.
I made that up, but I feel like that is a Papyrus line. I feel like he would say that.
He'll definitely say that.
What chapter are you on now?
Chapter 2. Still. Snowden. Every location is its own chapter. First speaks up first. They, them. Penguin follows suit. They, he, she, I don't give a shit, all are fine with me. Oh, and my imaginary friend here uses she, her. I don't know why, I just had it in my head that Kara is she, her. I just had it in my friend that Kara uses she, her. I don't know why. They point to a
it's that era of Undertale.
No,
what?
Non-gender specific.
Listen, I didn't know, okay? I was stupid. Anyway, they point to where Kara would be if she was visible. Wow, I really just got to refer to as an imaginary friend, huh?
God,
too lazy to explain what I'm talking about every time. Is he just here and fine with you?
Sans, you need to respect all.
No, don't worry about it. It's your choice, really. You can be the knight in shining armor to my princess. Call me she, her, and we'll be the perfect couple, like in all those fairy tales.
What the fuck? what
My
the
guy,
fuck?
I have a question. I have a genuine question for you. How fucking drunk were you making this shit?
I was 16. I barely drank alcohol back then.
What type of fucked up shit were you writing, my guy?
This is my first crack fic.
It's fucking hysterical. It's so fucking
My guy,
Wee.
where did you get gender-specific pronouns for characters? Like, explain that to me.
I thought it was funny.
Okay, that's true. That's true. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have a hangover.
Lamau. I am concerned for your mental health.
His hangover.
No, it's okay. I had my friend.
Successfully transmitted hangover.
My fucking friend was like, "Yo, I got some fucking heart iced tea." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Hell yeah.
What?
Alright.
Like, drink.
Wowee!
Yeah.
Can I fucking...
My bad.
Say your
You
lines,
can
man.
go poop.
I'm waiting.
Say your lines, man.
Wowee! That sounds amazing.
Penguin
Holy shit,
smirks and
Mario.
looks down at the dark blue square between them. Good. Then will you allow us to skip this puzzle, my dear knight? Never mind, don't answer. They take first by the hand and walk around it. Thanks for the patience. Where's the next puzzle?
You can't just skip a puzzle like this. What?
The orb is still in your pockets. The result of me making a mistake would have been a big shock to all of us.
Oh my god.
I can't
Well, thanks for telling me.
Papyrus realizes something.
Oh, God fucking damn it. Really? Sans, did you teach us some of your terrible puns?
Yes.
No, he's a natural talent. Makes me ecstatic.
Oh my god.
Ah, this is all unbelievable. Anyway, the next puzzle has been designed by Sans. And I hope it'll be confounding to you.
Here,
It's a thwomp.
Here, it'll be really puzzling. Everybody do
Oh
the
my
flop.
god, Sans.
The thwomp.
Papyrus
You simply have
flies
to
off.
not walk under it.
What if I walk over it?
What?
I'm gonna walk over it. I'm gonna fly. Just like you did. Fuck you.
The flop just goes backwards and the sound plays.
Hold on, let me get on my computer.
Hey. Sans takes the opportunity to talk to the gang.
my computer?
Hey, first, my brother seems to he's having fun. Frisk objects. We kind of ruined his puzzle, didn't we? He didn't look too happy about that. Don't worry. It's more about the social aspect of it all for him, and it seems to be going well. Kara makes herself visible. He does have a love for social events. Here, in fact, did you guys see that outfit he's wearing? Penguin answers. The shirt and scarf? How couldn't we? Sans chuckles. We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Sans keeps smirking like always, but it all feels more genuine. Man, isn't my brother cool? The teenager chuckles. Sure is. He must be the reason there's so much snow here with how cool he is. It's sending chills down my spine. The silence speaks volumes.
The silence speaks volumes.
Frisk, for once, laughs
Fucking
at a
zoned
pun.
out for a second.
Kara groans. Oh god, please don't think they're actually funny. Penguin just gives the kid a confused look. Oh, you finally cracked a smile? It wasn't that good, really. Just fucking self-roast, that's what it... Frisk tries to hold his together. There's so many puns, I can't hold it back forever. I like this kid. Sans started laughing too. The two non-spirit kids chuckling, and Kara herself trying to ignore them, they all keep going. A short round of snow golf, but with your feet instead of a club, and getting ripped off by Sans. Later. Now, I think that forgot a word here. The word meets the skeletons again. Between both groups, there's a sheet of paper.
Humans!
Papyrus as loud as ever.
I hope you're ready for...
He takes a closer look at the sheet of paper, clearly not expecting it.
Sans, where's the puzzle?
Sans just looks at it too. It's right there on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Frisk picks it up and notices something. It's a word search. One of the words is kios. Nobody knows how they pronounce that word. Also, bless you. I mean, curse you!
Welcome. What the fuck? Thank you.
Penguin holds out their hand. Gimme, maybe I can solve it. Frisk hands him a piece of paper and just walks towards his brothers. Papyrus gives Sans an angry look.
Sans, That didn't do anything.
His brother just shrugs. Whoops, I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. Solved it, man! I'm a genius!
1 second.
Kara decides to take a closer look. She finds it rather amusing. Penguin, I'm not sure if you're allowed to circle the words outside of the block of letters. Penguin doesn't worry too much. I have to care about the rules if I don't acknowledge them. Papyrus, however, does care about the rules.
Denial. I'm immortal.
Papyrus, however, does care about the rules.
Hey, where are we? Oh.
At this one. Read your line.
Oh. No! That's not how it works! It says, why a crossword? Can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the high.
Really? Sans gives him a look. Really? What, really, dude? Easy peasy word scramble? He chuckles. That's for baby bones. I accidentally made the narration comic sense.
Nice.
Whoops.
Oops.
Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute.
Penguin speaks up. I think.
Not the cheater, please.
Rude.
Not the cheater.
Frisk thinks their options through. I always struggle more with crosswords.
You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes with the letter Z.
Papyrus grins.
Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore.
Once more, Papyrus flies off. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. That's wild, man. Also, Penguin turns to Frisk. How did you get someone to call you weird before I did? Being weird is my thing. Can't confirm. Once more, Kara is visible apparently. Penguin is noticing a pattern here.
Keeping being weird.
This MF has invented being weird.
Invented.
The team continues to ignore their snark, though. Anyway, let's keep moving, gang. The group sees two tables. On one, there's 2 plates of frozen spaghetti with a fork each. On the other, there's a microwave. Frisk believes to see a mouse hole on the wall. There's also a note, which Kara reads out, imitating Papyrus's voice.
Oh, thank God, you can do this instead of me. It's an imitation.
Human, please enjoy the spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you.
Wow.
You'll be so busy eating it, you won't realize that you are progressing. Thoroughly shaped again by the great Papyrus. The great Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus.
Wow, he really formatted this like a formal letter, huh? Sounds like something he'd do, especially that part where he explains the trap.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Especially that part where he explains the trap. Frisk smiles innocently at their slightly harsh words. Not like it will work anyway. Penguin tries to pick up a plate, but it won't budge. It's frozen onto the table. With those words, they rip it clean off and start munching the spaghetti and the plate. Kara notices Frisk's shocked look.
Plate?
Yeah. Looks like I'm getting used to it, Penguin. I'm not even horrified at this sight. At those words, the glutton stops for a second. Aw, thanks. Does that make us friends now? They quickly finish up their meal.
No.
Considering what you've done tutorial and Flowey so far, I think we'll need a bit more time for that. Kara just frowns now. Those words slightly dampen the mood. I'm sorry, Kara. She sighs at the reaction. Just give me some time, okay? I know you had your reasons, but... She doesn't finish her sentence. The prior shot gone, Frisk quickly sees that the two may seem close at times, but clearly have some problems. Do you guys think we should stay here for a second? To rest a little? Penguins...
What in the tonal shift? What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck y'all. Total shift.
Fuck y'all shifts your tone.
Do you guys think you should stay for a second to rest a little? Penguin spits out the plate as if it was never broken and responds quickly. Sure, but let's not keep Papyrus and Sans waiting too long, okay? The trio sits down for a minute. Kara on the microwave, Frisk on the table with the plates, and Penguin in the plain snow.
That would go hard as a picture.
Go hard. Sitting on the microwave.
Go hard.
Sitting on the microwave.
Guys, we need skeleton Husbando fan art now.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I am literally gonna work on the fan art of the Lovecraft.
Damn.
Of what?
The buff
Buff
crocodile. Did you miss
You
that?
missed it.
Did you miss that?
Oh yeah, you missed
missed
that.
the
You missed the
buff
buff crocodile
That's
penguin
right.
wrestled.
Curse
How
of
long is this
Axel
gonna
Croc?
go for? Can we stop for Snowden?
We'll see.
Fucking Curse of Axel Croc. Dear Lord.
Frisk looks at the mouse hole again. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the other plate of spaghetti, it fills them with determination. And Penguin with the horny, as always.
Horny this time?
After a unique encounter with the lesser dog, which resulted in Frisk getting stuck in a tree and then later the group ditching Jerry, 2 dogs in robes approach the group.
Teaching Jerry.
Yeah, fuck Jerry.
Yes!
Both
Yes!
of them wield an axe each. They look around at first, but quickly notice the smell the group gives off. Looks like Penguin didn't shower in a while. Hey, screw you, narrator! I didn't see any showers around, did you? Nobody heard the sentence Penguin just said. Rude! The battle begins.
Bitch!
You use that a lot. Rude.
Rude. Out of nowhere, Penguin pulls a 100-meter dive board. Don't worry, I know what to do. Once they got up, the crowd gathers and chants. They want to see one thing. Do a flip! Do a flip! Do a stylish! They do not stop repeating themselves. Obviously, the team doesn't disappoint. At least 5 flips and they only break their neck. They are completely covered in mud and snow. But at least the dogs now think they smell like a puppy and leave the trio. But only after Penguin pets them. If that's not a kink, then I don't know what is. Kara is clearly amused.
Fuck, man.
Kara is clearly amused and laughing like there's no tomorrow. Once the crowd dissipates, Frisk sees that as well. You really smell better when you're covered in dirt, huh? She keeps snickering. Very funny. Penguin's tone is dripping in sarcasm, just like they are dripping in dirt.
I like. Damn it! I like my penguins drippy, bro.
I like my penguin drippy, bro.
I like my
Oh my god.
Once Penguin reads out a sign that talks about a puzzle that involves turning some X's on the floor into O's, Frisk completes it immediately, not even giving time to the elder to walk around the spikes, impeding the group's progress.
Why was that one so loud?
Papyrus comes out of hiding.
What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me?
Frisk didn't touch theirs, but I ate a plate. Penguin leans on the air again. Yeah, that probably shaved some layers off their sanity. Kara decides to be snarky again. Papyrus turns towards Frisk.
Really? Wowee! You resisted the urge of my homemade pasta, just so you could share it with me?
Papyrus makes the noise associated with clearing someone's throat.
Ahem. Fret not, humans. I, Master Chef Papyrus, that's copyrighted, will make you all the pasta.
Copyrighted.
That has to be
Never
trademarked,
mind.
dipshit.
No copyrighted.
Yes. Oh wait, no, fuck.
Once more, the tall skeleton flies off. Show off. He's
I can
nice.
just imagine him flying off like.
Deep holding, flying away.
I mean, that's basically what he does. He just spins around in his A pose.
Helicopter.
Helicopter,
It's like
helicopter.
just crouches down, both arms. Crouches down, both arms up.
He's nice. Frisk smiles at the rest of the group. Penguin smirks right back. Wow, you got a lot further than I did floating away through the underground already. I got up my game, it seems. No comment.
No comment.
The silence is
Silence
deafening.
speaks volumes.
2 seconds later, Papyrus is waiting for the 3 of them again. Right next to him is yet another, but bigger, turn X to O puzzle.
Humans! How do I say this? You're taking a long
Remember your
time to arrive.
genocide.
So I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze the ground. Now the solution's different.
Papyrus looks around.
As usual. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is...
He strikes a pose, his scarf fluttering in the wind like Penguin's cape.
Worry not, humans. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum.
Done! Frisk says. We can keep going now. In fact, the puzzle now lays there, solved. Rather than getting annoyed, the skeleton looks ecstatic at the revelation.
How the fuck did you do that? Wow, you really solved it. And you did it all without my help. Incredible! I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do.
Well, some can be quite fun. Frisk smiles at the person that's trying to capture them and a penguin. Papyrus likes the response. Well, he seems to. He's always smiling, so it's hard to tell.
Well, I'm sure you'll love the next. It might even be too easy for you.
Where's the spoon?
I will kill myself.
No, that's Frisk's
Might
job.
even
Is that a spoiler for later down the line?
Nah, the fucking Frisk is a dumbass child here.
Oh.
Don't love ass child.
It might even be too easy for you. Yeah.
Papyrus flies off. Yet another pattern penguin is now realizing. Heh. Kara speaks up. Didn't you just say you wanted to up your game? Yeah, my game plan was actually to run through those spikes over there, but because Frisk solved the puzzle so quickly, I didn't get enough time for that.
Headstrong motherfucker.
Sorry?
The plan was to run straight through the spikes.
Sorry? Frisk drops the bag at their penguin chuckles. Don't worry about it. Fucking
I'm
Sonic.
gonna worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Whoa, hey! Past the now hidden spikes, the trail meets sense. Good job on solving it so quickly, you didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. I feel you, dude. Penguin isn't leaning on the air anymore. They're just laying on top of it. What's with the sudden accent shift? Penguin responds. What's the one universal rule we got? Oh yeah, this wants to be like a cowboys. I feel you, dude. I don't know. What's the one universal rule we gotta follow? Don't question it. The trio is on a small bridge that leads to a massive floor made up of 6 by 8 tiles in different shades of grey each.
Hey!
As always, Papyrus is there to greet them with Sans to his left. He's on the other side of the tiled floor, of course.
It's the humans. You're gonna love this, pal.
I bet we will. Penguin floats next to the bridge, smiling.
It was made by the great Dr. Alphys.
Yeah, because these two random children from outside the underground will know who the royal scientist is. Kara floats right next to Penguin.
You see these tiles?
No, sorry, I'm blind. I can taste them, however, so please continue. Papyrus was definitely not expecting that one.
Oh, okay. Once I throw this switch, these tiles will begin to change color. Each color has a different function, but all of them will give you a seizure.
Papyrus goes on to explain how every single tile works, which completely confuses Frisk. Penguin says that they all understood though, so Papyrus pulls the switch that makes up the colors and it creates a perfectly walkable path of pink tiles, only cut off at the sides which are filled with red tiles, blocking anyone from falling off. He spins out of the situation. Once the children are on the other side, Sans starts talking again. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier. It wasn't too bad for my brother. Well, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Frisk shudders at Penguin's comment. Nice. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll actually make something edible. He chuckles. Although you seem to have survived his meal, so maybe he's already farther than I thought. He even talked about how she really ate my food, Sans. So thanks for that. Penguin finally stops hovering. Hey, anything for my two favorite skeletons. To be fair, you're the only skeletons I know. But still! The only response to that is Sans' typical smile.
I just imagine he's like deadpan, just not responding.
Maybe, if I say nothing, he'll just fuck off. The next area is filled with long-necked snow dogs that have their head broken off. They kind of look like the aforementioned lesser dog. Knowing that the dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills Frisk with determination and Penguin with the horny. The rest of the way is rather eventless.
Why?
Only going through another turn X2O puzzle which Frisk again solves in a few seconds and minor encounters with monsters, all solved peacefully. They also get messed around with by Sans, who seems to teleport. Chasing him every time must be great exercise, and because this is such a short summary of events, Penguin can't be angry about my snark. Suck it! That was just a narrator fucking ranting for once. He needs therapy. After all, the last one is dead. After encountering yet another canine, greater dog, progression is halted by the Skeleton Brothers once more. To raise tensions a little, all three children are on a long, thin bridge that might break any time.
Humans! This is a really bad idea.
Penguin tilts their head. Is this how you greet people in the underground? By calling them by their species?
I haven't poured much thought into that, if I'm honest.
Fucking Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus.
What?
I don't know why.
What is that supposed?
Just that one line gives me big ass Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus vibes.
Yeah.
Fucking, who am I then?
You are
Like, 1 sec. I am a. You can't just switch up on this. Now I have to change my plans and design. Fuck you. Not you, the video.
Continue your line.
Sorry.
Regardless, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror.
Fitting to the taller skeleton's description, cannons, spears, spike balls, a small dog, and a massive flamethrower appear. I think that's a little overkill, Frisk whispers while trying to hide behind Penguin. Papyrus is a little too distracted by how much he loves his own creation to notice.
Wow.
When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice, I think. Each part will swing violently up and down. Except the dog, because that's animal cruelty. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain.
Fuck it, I cleared my throat, fuck you. He looks the taller human, straight in the eyes?
Are you ready? Because I am. Because I am about to do it.
Nothing happens. Well,
Mario, why
what's
did you say that shit? Why did you say that shit like the fucking Da Vinci twins?
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Emotional
No,
damage!
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He wants to get a divorce?
Da Vinci?
Well, what's the holdup? Sad smiles as always. Is he trying to jinx you? That's not what jinxing means, Kara. Alright then, grammar Nazi. Kara's and Penguin's conversation ignored. The Papyrus responds to his brother.
Hold up.
Are we just
Hold
gonna
up.
acknowledge
He
that?
turns away for a second.
No.
I'm about to activate it now.
Once more, nothing happens. That doesn't look very activated. Damn, bro.
I forgot to calibrate it. Well, this challenge.
The soon-to-be Royal Guardsman looks at all parts of his gauntlet of deadly terror.
It seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we could use that one. I'm a skeleton with standards.
He grumbles.
My puzzles are very fair. My traps are expertly cooked. I'm cooked.
Bro's cooked.
I'm
Oh hell nah, why Papyrus frying? Papyrus is baked. Todd's baked. Todd's baked. The can confirm from Penguin goes ignored.
Skulls, and oh boy, my favorite.
But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes.
All aforementioned weapons and pets do, in fact, disappear.
You! I almost killed the child.
Three,
Whoa.
actually. Okay,
Fuck
no,
them
just
kids,
one.
bro.
One
Fuck
child
them
is already
kids.
dead, and the other is not a child. Kara is already dead. Penguin is not a
Fuck them
child.
kids,
He
bro.
would have killed
Fuck them.
Frisk, though.
He's a teen
Should have
though.
been, swallowed.
Teenagers are still children.
Not if they're above 18. Just saying.
Yeah, but who cares about them?
Oh, Ghost of
Fuck them adults.
Wow.
Wow.
Bro said, "Fuck them kids."
Nah, I said fuck them adults. I don't fuck kids. do I look like I play Minecraft?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Well, too bad. A hacker took my Minecraft away.
How the fuck did you allow that to happen to you, first off?
Anyway,
Bro, we're gonna go back to that. We're gonna go back to
Martin's
that.
gonna
that
ban your mic.
was an experience. Penguin does, typical leaning on everything and grins at Papyrus. He takes offense at that.
What are you looking at? That was another decisive victory for Papyrus.
He pauses again. At last, he walks off.
Bro, that was the that I sound like a goose there. What the fuck was that?
No, you gotta go. You gotta go.
The Vinky.
Reject humanity, become goose.
Sans talks to the group once they're off the bridge. I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. Frisk has completely forgotten how scared they just were. It can't be that bad. The last time you wanted to risk something, you almost fell into the underground. And then you brought me down here yourself, so it doesn't matter if I risk something, does it? Touche!
How was your fall?
Give us your ball.
Give us your ball. After a long and arduous journey, they find a small settlement called Snowden. It takes a while to get through because Frisk is quite adamant about seeing everything there is and talking to all the people they meet. After what feels like hours, the trio finds themselves on some long pathway. Papyrus decides to start a conversation.
Humans!
Jeez, either he's stalking us or making us stalk him. Penguin tries to not make the conversation all too obvious. You really just one greeting for us, huh? What do you say?
Allow me to tell you about some.
Wait, Peanut,
Allow
what do
me
you
to
say?
tell you about parallel universes and
stop
how they
addressing me
affect
like that.
Mario 64.
Peanut, I still didn't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Fucking don't address me like that.
Don't address me like that. Yes, bang.
Actually. Actually do just
It's
glasses.
time to talk about parallel universes in Undertale.
Hello, Mario.
How different? No, not
Let
Mario.
me.
God.
Allow me to tell you about
Anyway.
some complex feelings.
Bazinga.
Feelings like the joy of finding another past lover.
Penguin smirks
The
at
joy
that.
of creation.
That's the lover.
Would
Fuck.
have been funny if it was a fun
Mario, do
video.
you love me?
What? What? What?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Huh?
Hey, they said past lover, okay?
A pasta lover.
What?
Past the lover, you illiterate. Fuck.
You're
I'm
the
not
one that
illiterate.
misread
Because
it.
of Celebons.
I'm just fucking drunk.
Look, I'm illiterate too. But I won't stop to not call someone out that.
Drink some water, Airy.
Hold on, let me get some water.
Penguin smirks at that.
Your admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills.
Frisk responds with a smile.
The desire to have a cool, smart person think you're cool.
Kara rolls around laughing as a response to that.
These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now.
Really now?
There's so many different things right now.
Penguin looks towards Frisk. They shrug. Is he wrong?
Shut up. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I'm very great.
Possible narcissism.
Fuck my cables.
What a narcissist, bro.
Oh
What a
shit, your
fucking-
cables.
Papyrus the kind of guy to make his house look like his face.
It's broken.
Oh no! A table!
Oh no, our
It's
table!
broken!
Oh no, our table is fucking broken! Oh no,
I'm gonna
now
need to
I
fix my
can't
cable
have a table.
management some other day. Anyway, where were you? Kara just keeps laughing.
Yeah.
I don't even. Fuck. I don't even wonder.
Ever.
Wait. I don't ever wonder what's having.
Hey, do you speak English?
Of course, the span.
I don't ever wonder what's having lots of.
Curse
I
the
swear to
span.
God, it happened again.
Do you
Fucking
speak
move
English?
on.
Do you speak English?
Yes, I fucking speak English, you bitch.
Done with you.
Yes. Fuck is that supposed? What am I speaking right now, huh? What am I speaking right
I
now?
lost
German.
the train of thought.
What am I speaking right now?
I was about to say the joke, but I forgot what I was gonna say, so fuck.
German. You're speaking German.
Good.
Mario. Dimension.
German!
7.
German.
7!
At this point,
You're
even
right,
Frisk
Mark.
catches
You're
on and has
right.
some pity in their smile.
I pity you, lonely humans. Worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. The great Papyrus will be your.
Suddenly, the skeleton pauses. All 3 children tilt their head up. What's up? They ask in unison, but only 2 can be heard.
No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're humans. I must capture you.
Kinky! Penguin says. Luckily, Frisk doesn't know what that means.
Shut the
What the
fuck
fuck
up.
did you just say?
I will not repeat myself. You hurt me.
Kinky says to Penguin. Luckily, Frisk does not know what that means.
I'd rather never know what. I'd
That's
rather
all
not have
joke.
to hear.
We're not having this conversation.
Continue.
Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. Another one that starts with P. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus strikes the pose,
Funny.
and once more, the world darkens. Only a white outline of his more prominent features remain visible. Another battle begins. We're halfway through the chapter.
So that's so
That's just half the chapter.
Yeah, we're like halfway. Look at the right. We got like halfway through the
God damn it!
It's been 3 hours.
page. 2 hours 19 minutes. Like 2 hours 20.
been at it
After
for
this,
3
we're done.
hours?
After this, we're done.
Yeah. Papyrus blocks the way. Narration, always needed for a battle. Penguin actually does a handstand on the air now. Damn. Don't give me that. It's awesome. Kara pouts.
Humans, in an act of fairness, I will grant you the first turn. Use it wisely.
What do we do? Frisk asked Penguin. Simple. The teen starts whispering into the child's ear. Okay, got it.
Discussing strategy counts as a turn. I'm getting ready to die. I'm getting ready for this attack.
Bones started to slowly flow towards Penguin.
Boners!
Boner! With a step to the left, they're all dodged. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Now, let's see what you got. Penguin looks at Frisk. They nod. Flirt!
What? Flirting?
Kara interjects. What? They only said flirt! Penguin smirks. I know, they're natural.
Fucking
Natural.
shit.
They got that autistic riz.
Horrible.
Autistic Riz.
They got the
Frisk
rhythm
doesn't
with
mean
the
I'm an
tizzle.
autistic person.
Papyrus, I'm the Rizzler!
So you finally revealed your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards.
I never said that.
Penguin decides to begin a mental conversation for once, while Frisk and Papyrus are distracted with each other. Does Pap not know what romantic relationships with minors aren't cool? Kara shrugs.
He doesn't know.
Wouldn't surprise me if he's air-race or just doesn't know what dating is. This will be platonic through and through, trust me. After some thinking, Frisk responds to Papyrus. I can make spaghetti!
Oh no, you're bringing on my standard! I guess this means I have to go. What?
Why?
That's, I don't think I know what dating means. I don't want to read this out, actually. Can we move on?
He pauses, clearly thinking about it.
Again, a bunch of boners.
Date means to meet up with someone, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do that later.
Read the line, end the line.
I did!
Which
I just don't want to
one?
read it exactly. I'm uncomfortable.
You fucking...
Oh my bad. I'll read
It's,
it for you.
after I capture... Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Fuck.
Fucking illiterate fucker. Can none of us read?
Curse of Stellar Bonds.
At this point, I've stolen
My
everyone's
motherfucker
reading
fly.
comprehension, and even I cannot do shit.
Boy, you got that
This is all
fucking
your
what
fault.
the fuck writing. You got the fucking Kingdom Hearts writing right now. I don't even know where the fuck we are.
This ain't Kingdom Hearts, bro. You missed 1.5 chapters. You missed 20 pages of context.
That's good because what the fuck I'm reading.
You missed Usain Bolt.
You missed it!
You missed the shotgun. You missed the buff
I love-
I
alligator.
thought he had a shotgun.
My guy, I live through that every day. I live in the United States of the United States of the United States.
The United States of Concordia. Okay, let's keep going. Again, a bunch of bones slowly fly towards the humans. Frisk dodges easily, just like Penguin did. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. More flirting, more bones to dodge. A pattern starts to emerge.
Boners.
More boners. It's giving me a boner. Papyrus is thinking about what to cook for his date. The pattern goes on for a few more rounds, eventually resulting in Papyrus realizing he doesn't have ears. Penguin breakdances on the air. What do you say? Should we just stop? We're always ready to spare you, and I hope the feeling's mutual. Frisk agrees. I think so too. How about we end this? Papyrus scratches the back of his skull.
So you won't fight? Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack.
Many
Blue
blue
bones fly towards
No
both
balls.
humans. Thinking of Sans' blue stop signs, the both stand still while touching the bones. Except the penguin, dramatic as ever, strikes a different pose each time. They seem to be from this anime called Check Script, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Script.
In the middle of a pose, they both fall over and fail to get up at first. There's also a blue-tinged aura around them.
You're blue now.
Penguin checks
What
their
is wrong
soul,
with you?
and
Are you-
it was in fact blue instead of the typical black. What is wrong with you?
That's
Why are
my
you blue?
attack.
Why are you blue?
What is
Why
wrong
are
with
you
you? Why are you
blue?
blue?
Papyrus says with a laugh. I think I forgot a word again. The Cape team decides to crack a joke. Thanks for the clarification. I thought it was just my depression pulling me down here.
Holy
Are
fuck.
you okay?
Do you need a therapist?
Looks like even here self-deprecation is off the table. Wow. I'm stuck in the freezing snow, so I doubt it. They stand back up. Let's continue. Okay. First turns towards Papyrus again. Flirt! Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back.
You will date later, okay? Capture you comes first. I have to
Hey,
kill
yo.
you first.
Hey, yo.
The thoughts of child murder calm Span down enough that child dating is no longer repulsive.
Okay,
Now
kill
the
a man.
Now the boners.
Now the
crawl
bones crawl across the
ground.
ground, forcing both Penguin and Frisk to jump over them. Since being blue makes dodging to the side harder, I guess.
I am blue, da buddy boo doo bye, da buddy.
Papyrus looks like he's mentally
Right.
planning the date already. The whole flirting, fighting pattern continues, but Papyrus decides to ramble
What?
throughout. Of course, neither Penguin, Frisk, nor Kara stay quiet. And you'll note how I made Penguin bold,
Frisk
Frisk
underlined.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is Frisk under?
because I didn't want to say, oh, this person says that, this person says that, so I just used that to differentiate between what they say.
Oh, you just got bored.
I mean, it's
That's
less bored,
crazy.
and we'll just look at this. It's just talking. So I used formatting to skip out on saying Frisk says X, Penguin says Y. You know, it's just like Penguin's Penguin's talking is bold. Kara's
Penguin's
is
language.
yeah, his language is bold.
Italics.
Kara's is italics, and Frisk's is underlined. That's why.
Paris is Italian.
Italian.
Taste my.
No, she's German. Why do you think she's so angry?
I can almost taste my future popularity.
Oh really? What does it taste like? Frozen spaghetti, duh.
Papyrus, head of the royal guard.
I haven't heard of that taste before. I have. Tastes like disappointment and shattered dreams.
Damn.
Help!
Fuck you, man. Papyrus, and paralleled spaghetto. Did I just call myself a whore but with spaghetti? What?
Yes. Yes.
Creative. Really creative.
Undyne will be really proud of me.
Who? I think she says fish waifu. Ah, got it.
Damn.
I know that line. You told me that line.
The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile.
The moment I see a hitch imitating that toothy grin is the moment I'm getting out both my cross and my chainsaw. You have a chainsaw? Of course I do. What did you think?
My brother
Well,
will.
of course he has a chainsaw.
Well, you won't really change.
We won't change very much.
That's a bit depressing. Just a bit. To be fair, Sans already admires Pap. Point taken.
Oh, that's what that. Oh, okay, just go.
How much shit you have?
A lot.
Well, keep going, keep going.
This
Hold
is
on, I
torture.
I have lots of admirers, but
But,
would anyone like me as sincerely as you?
are you even insincere? Probably.
Someone like you is really rare.
Aw, thanks.
Dating might be kind of. Wait, no, wait.
My all-seeing
I
eye
don't
can
have
easily
a
determine anybody's expiration date. Care to test it?
Child
Oh, wait, you
engagement
mean
is
that
so
kind of
much
dating?
easier.
Apparently, Papyrus.
After you're captured and sent away.
Knowing
I'll put
him,
you
he
in
would
my
try some
basement.
grand escape plan in which tons of
Only
spaghetti
thinking
are
once a
involved.
day. I'll
Ah,
put
who
you in-
cares? Give up. I fucking.
Not feeling it, Chief.
Give up first my special attack.
Scary
Settle it,
stuff.
please.
Yeah, very soon I'll use my special attack.
I've already shit my pants.
What?
Not
This is your last chance before
Dear
my
God.
special attack.
No, this one.
Oh, I said it already. Oh, wait. Not too long, and I will use my special.
You didn't say that already. Papyrus himself just repeats himself. Oh no, I am very scared right now. This is my scared face.
It's your last chance before my special attack.
Ace of spades.
Please.
Draw 4. Pikachu, I choose you!
Holy fuck.
Pikachu.
Behold my special attack.
Hey, fuck you, my line.
Eh,
Behold,
yeah, fuck.
my special attack.
The trio waits, but only a dog chewing a bone appears. Papyrus quickly notices that.
What the fuck? What the hell? What's my special attack?
He takes some steps towards the dog.
Hey, you stupid dog! You make me look bad. You hear me? Stop munching on that bone.
The dog runs off.
Oh my god! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack.
Let me just quickly press F on the world's tiniest keyboard.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play with
Oh, well, I'll just use a...
Honestly, I kinda wish we could have seen a special attack. Wow, this toddler is suicidal. He sighs.
Here's an absolutely normal attack. It's a bomb.
It's Sage!
Sage.
Turns out the normal attack consists of rows and rows of bones. Some are static, some move, some spell cool dude, and some are literally so massive that normal dodging is off the table. Frisk? Yes? Bounce Bros. Okay!
What?
Frisk,
Bounce Bros.
Frisk jumps out the penguin's back, gets thrown into the air, and is then followed up there by the teenager. Said teen then grabs Frisk by the hand, spins them around the air, and throws them directly at Papyrus, resulting in both them laying on the ground, the human child hugging the skeleton. But Papyrus quickly gets back up and puts Frisk down with a gun, just as Penguin lands again. Although it lacks lungs, the skeleton seems to be out of breath.
What the fuck was that?
Child projectile.
What did you just pull off?
Child,
It's
Papyrus, your favorite thing to do in your pastime is child endangerment and sometimes become a pedophile.
You.
Alright, read it.
You know what? Come here, you motherfucker.
Read your line! No, Papyrus, you're not supposed to kill the children until chapter 5.
You're not supposed to kill me, no.
Not
I
yet.
don't care.
That's for chapter 4. I mean 5. I mean 10.
How many motherfucking chapters you have?
6.
That's too much.
No, that's
You're
clear.
too much.
You can't defeat.
Damn.
You can't defeat
That's
me.
true. My
Yeah.
mom tells me that all the time.
I can see you shaking in your boots.
At this moment, Penguin realizes they were barefoot. Fuck. They pull some sneakers out of the void while nobody looks.
Fuck.
Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare your humans. Now's your chance to accept my mercy.
Anyway, now Penguin is no longer barefoot. Yippee. I accept. Same.
Emergency boots.
Great!
Emergency J's.
Emergency
You think,
The world lightens
think
up once
Penguin's
more.
wearing-
Another battle is won.
You think Penguin's just wearing
Hold on,
fucking
wait,
Timberland
it's not-
boots
it's
as a
lagging,
fucking
one
emergency? He just got the fucking butters.
Alright.
Oh no, not the butters!
Can I speak?
Not the J's. Anyway, Papyrus turns us back towards the humans.
Oh, I can't even stop someone as weak as you.
What seems to be Penguin's catchphrase, rude, goes ignored.
My dad's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Rude God. And my friend quantity will remain stagnant.
We can be friends, Frisk says. Papyrus turns around again.
Really? You want to be friends with me?
Sure, that sounds nice. Penguin also butts in.
Well then, I guess.
Should I... Kara doesn't finish that sentence. However, the question is crystal clear to Penguin. That's a bit sudden, but it's your choice.
I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, we We haven't even had our first day. No, I'm not killing
Jesus
a
Christ, that's one horny skeleton. Jesus Christ, that's one horny skeleton. Well, Kara, you could say he was a... I swear to God, if you dare make an appropriate joke about the cinnamon roll, I will cut your hands off.
Yes.
Boner! Luckily for everyone else, nobody but Penguin and Hara could hear that. Penguin and Kara could hear that.
No, I did hear it. I'll just pretend not to.
Penguin power.
Penguin and Har.
And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Oh my god.
Already
no.
The second tower.
I hit the second friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them?
He nods for a second.
You taught me a lot, humans. I hereby grant you through. I'll give you directions to the office. You know what? You're free to go. Just go.
Really? Thanks! Frisk beams at that. Beam attack!
Of course.
Beam attack!
What the fuck? Whoa!
Penis blast!
What do you mean, penis
beam?
Incest beam.
Of course. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital across the barrier... The capital across the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human.
Ah, an exposition dump. My favorite part of any conversation. Penguin smirks again.
My God.
He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface.
His smile vanishes as much as it can. There's now some tension in the room.
I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you have to pass through the king's castle. The king of the monsters. He is, well...
The tension is gone again.
He's a big fuzzy pushover. Everyone loves that guy.
Wow, I'm proud of how dramatic you just were. Penguin's comment makes Kara roll her eyes.
Thank you, but I'm certain if you just say, please go home. I'll guide you right to the barrier himself.
Yo, check out my trading card collection.
Thank you, but I am certain you should say, excuse me, Mr. Dream. Can I please go home? You'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that, I think it's called a date.
Papyrus starts to walk off, but a voice interjects. Wait, Papyrus! A new voice, reaching his non-existent ears, surprises him.
Yes?
Turning around, he sees a slightly transparent and floating human girl. Brown hair, green shirt with a yellow stripe, brown pants, black shoes.
Oh, hello. Are you perhaps a ghost?
That I am. My name's Kara. I think you're pretty cool. Can we be friends too? She's that imaginary friend I told you about earlier, by the way. Penguin only leans against the air this time.
A friend of my friend? Of course we can be friends too.
Crispus.
Why are we?
Your cutting out gets worse and worse. You lost almost an entire sentence there.
There we go. That ought to do it. That ought to do it.
That ought to do it. Grabs hammer and smashes microphone. That ought to do it.
A friend of my friend is also a friend of mine. Of course we can be friends too. Wowie! I made 3 new friends in one day. That must be a new record. Anyway, see you guys later.
This band's mic be like...
Just got it.
Again, he turns around and leaves at last. Penguin blinks. That was something. Frisk is ecstatic. We made a new friend! Kara facepalms. He didn't even question my existence. Without Sans, he'd probably be dead by now. The teen turns towards her. Well, his naivete is kind of adorable. I guess, but it's also dangerous. We don't want him to be in trouble, do we? My name is Chris Hansen, Papyrus. Would you like to sit down? Hello, Papyrus. My name is Chris Hansen. Anyway.
What?
Penguin shakes their head. Of course not. My soul may be black, but my heart sure isn't. But I gotta say, your worry for him is also quite adorable. Again, they smirk. Don't talk to me like that. I'm still not over what you did. The smirk is knocked down. I apologize. Frisk is worried at the sudden mood shift. Is everything okay? The teen sees no value in lying about it. Not really. We'll need some time for this. But in the meantime, let's go on that date with Papyrus, okay? Okay. This is gonna get real good in a second. I can't wait for this. Sin in a tin. What the fuck is sin in a tin? Help me. Papyrus is already waiting for the group in front of his and Santa's house.
So you came back to have a date with me? Must be really serious about this.
Frisk just gives them their usual smile. Of course, you matter a lot to us by now.
Then I have to take you someplace really special. A place like to spend a lot of time.
Papyrus leads the way, closely followed by the trio. They walk around quite a bit, seeing the library, Grillby's, the inn, the shop, the inn, Grillby's, and finally the library on their way, ending up back at Papyrus and Santa's home.
My house!
Papyrus walks right in. I should have seen this coming. Penguin is incapable of giving a snarky remark. Penguin is incapable of giving a snarky remark. Yeah, that's like in a game.
I know.
Penguin is incapable of giving a snarky remark since they lie down in the snow due to a lack of energy caused by the many stab wounds, leading to a major blood loss.
What?
As soon as the trio enters the house, they quickly notice the cozy atmosphere. There's a green couch and a flat-screen TV, as one might expect. But there's also a sock laying on the ground and a rock covered in sprinkles on the table, giving the place a distinct feel.
Distinct. That's a way to describe it.
There's also a joke book on the table. Penguin looks aside only to find a quantum physics book. Inside the quantum physics book, there's another joke book. Inside that one, another quantum physics book. Kara and Frisk want to stop, but Penguin continues. They open the second quantum physics book, only for a bright light to radiate from the newly opened pages. The whole room gets illuminated. No shadows are visible anymore. In fact, Penguin's eyes also start glowing once they read a little. Nobody else could see the pages, but another book is visible inside the second quantum physics one. Penguin starts reciting ancient Latin spells. People and objects start floating. Demonic laughter can be heard in the distance, and it all looks like a gate to hell is being opened. Suddenly, they slam the book shut, reverting everything to its prior state. Well, that was...
What the fuck just happened?
Well, that was something.
What's that?
Frisk is a lot less calm than Kara. What happened? What did you see? Penguin blinks as their eyes stop glowing. I found out Obama's last name.
Yo!
What is this? What is this? This feels like a drug trip. What the fuck?
I would like you all to know that I have never taken drugs up to the point where I wrote this, at least.
What the fuck was that?
This is just what 16-year-old me was like.
What the fuck?
I've never taken drugs. Imagine if you did that. Like, you with drugs writing this, you would probably have, like, the answer to all the world's philosophies.
Holy fuck.
Like, you'd actually... Like, you with this kind of mind on drugs, you'd probably figure out that God is real. Hello?
What?
Sorry. Someone just came in. Alright.
Dude, you with drugs probably figure out if God is real.
If as Frisk goes up a staircase and gets closer to a window with multiple signs on it, Papyrus speaks up.
That's my room.
Hey, that's a door, not a
And
window.
if you finish looking around, you can go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Kara whispers, "Talk about ace confusion." Penguin whispers back, "Yeah. Well, it at least gets rid of some of the awkwardness." Once the group goes into the room, they get amazed by the view. There's a race car bed, a PC, a bunch of action figures on a table, a pile of bones in a box, a carpet with a fire motif, a neat bunch of books on a shelf, and a pirate flag. Penguin decides to look at the bones, only to get commentary from Papyrus.
Hey, those those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Even though they happened 3 seconds ago. It seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened.
Time isn't real any. Before Penguin could finish that sentence, a portal opens next to him and hits him with a baseball bat, resulting in the teen laying down on the floor. Meanwhile, Frizz checks out the PC.
The internet.
What the fuck?
I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follow count.
Frisk has the stars in their eyes. Wow, 111 followers is a neat number.
It is. Thank you. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has designed a online persona, always sending me banned puns in a goofy font.
Was that goofy font Comic Sans, perhaps?
How did you know?
Kara chuckles. Lucky guess. She decides to look at the shelf filled with books and randomly pull out one.
That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluff Bunny. That always gets me.
Kara now agrees with Penguin calling Papyrus adorable. The rest of the sightseeing tour is relatively uneventful.
What the fuck? What is that sound?
Don't worry about it.
Have you seen everything? Do you want to start? Do you want this? Wait, is that what it's called? Yeah, the day. Do you want to start that shit?
Penguin answers first, speaking with their shattered jaw. Yep, it's what we came for after all. Frizz quickly agrees. Yeah, let's do this. This'll be interesting. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, dating start.
The world darkens and only Papyrus' more prominent features show himself with a wide outline. The date begins.
Why do you keep calling me that?
What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Here we are, on a date. I've actually never done this before.
Not that surprising. Kara somewhat
fix.
mentally whispers to Penguin.
Don't worry, you can't spell prepared with ever. My name.
Curse us, Ben.
Going to like twisted territory at this point.
Which one of y'all is getting a call?
I don't know.
Me. I fucking. Shut up!
Hold up, let me call my girl.
Philip, you stupid bitch.
I'm gonna call the girl real quick. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to go like really soon. Fuck.
I mean, I can handle the Papyrus voice.
No,
Alright,
just
thank you.
narrate for you then.
I'm doing it.
Alright,
do it
see you guys.
See ya.
Don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters for my name.
Papyrus pulls out a small book.
I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time.
Luckily, I'm also prepared. Penguin pulls out a book with the title, How to Read. He takes a closer look at the pages.
Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD.
Wait, what keyboard? Oh, I know. First says, oh, I know. Penguin pulls out the world's tiniest keyboard. Told you I had one. They press C on it, and a massive HUD appears. Is anyone going to question why we have a crime radar and a population graph? Because we're gonna go crime fighting, duh. Penguin says it if it was the most obvious thing in the world, simply because it is. Papyrus' jaw almost drops.
Wowee, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date.
Papyrus clears his non-existent throat again.
Papyrus, humans. I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
If this isn't a perfect example of a sub trying to be a dom, I don't know what is. Penguin turns towards the skeleton.
My God.
Sure, I'm in. Didn't we already say yes? Of course. Of course. Frisk gives it a determined. Oh, fuck off, scriptwriter. Alright, let's see.
Holy shit.
Papyrus has to hold himself back from squealing.
Really? Wowee.
That one did the toad.
I guess that it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care.
He pauses.
Wait a second. Why clothing?
Papyrus looks at Penguin.
That ribbon on your head.
It makes me fancy as fuck, I know.
You're wearing clothing right now.
Yeah. I can only take them off on a second date, sorry. Papyrus continues their detective work.
Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. And so did you two.
He turns towards Frisk and Kara. Penguin remembers that their feet froze clean off before they finally got those sneakers. Kinda, yeah. The skeleton blushes, telling biology to go fuck itself in the progress.
No, could it be you've wanted to date me from the very beginning?
Penguin tries to crack another joke. I did say I'm boned earlier, I just never specified in what way. Papyrus gives him a surprised look. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Another bar appears on the HUD. It has a title saying Date Power and quickly fills to 1/3. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating. And I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. Now that's scandalous. Penguin does cartwheels on the air. Wow, wearing clothing is so cool, Papyrus. Frisk says, seemingly unsarcastically. Thanks. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Papyrus flies off, only to come back while wearing a basketball uniform, the t-shirt saying, cool dude. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? Frisk's eyes sparkle. I love it! The skeleton looks almost defeated. Your honesty, it shows how much you really care. The date power raises to 3/4. However, you don't truly understand the hidden point of the power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. It sinks back to 1/2. This date won't escalate any further. Penguin says, good. This may be M-rated, but there are still children watching. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Penguin, think about your next words carefully. What are words? Penguin points at Papyrus' head. Hat. My hat! My hat! Papyrus takes it off. There's a present under it. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Without a word, Penguin takes the present and opens it. It explodes into countless plates of spaghetti. Do you know what that is? Penguin is drowning in all the pasta and cannot answer, so Frisk does. Is it spaghetti? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I said, right? Spaghetti. But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, and cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. That's still copyrighted and trademarked, by the way. Humans, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. I suppose not. Papyrus gets quiet. You mean you're letting me have it instead? Because you know how much I love pasta? Impossible! Asking my present and turning it around on me. Taking my presents and turning it around on me. The date power increases. It does again. It fell out completely. No! It breaks the meter and goes beyond. As a result, the world goes white. I don't think I could do this whole speech in Papyrus' voice. Help me. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. It darkens again. Papyrus is visible once more. Papyrus sweats, continuing to tell biology to fuck off. Boy, is it hot here, or is it just me? He pauses. Oh, shoot, humans, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. Told ya. Penguin finally gets out of the sea of pasta. That you did. I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. Papyrus looks away. I would be able to match your passion for me, but alas, the great Papyrus, have failed. Frisk tries to cheer him up. Oh, come on, don't say that. Papyrus was too deep in his own world to listen. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you in deeper. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done that to my dear friends? He pauses. No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Humans! I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like all this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendships. Penguin's heart warms at the declaration of friendship. No, wait, it's just burning. He's on fire. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you, because I don't even have lips. Oh hey, someday, you'll find someone as great as me. Papyrus needs to remember something. Well, no, that's not true, but I'll help you settle for second best. He walks off, but quickly comes back. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. For what appears to be magic, there's no Papyrus' name and number on Penguin's phone. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Papyrus says while leaving. If all dates go like this...
Platonically.
I don't know. You just don't add an XO at the end of the number. If all dates feel like this, I think I won't be going on another one. Penguin wears their typical smirk. Considering that you're a dead child, the only living people willing to date you would probably be incredibly creepy. Consider your options carefully. What are you talking about? Frisk asks. Penguin disintegrates before answering, leaving Kara to do it. I'm gonna sit down for a second. I need some water. I've spoken too much.
Rose had one too many cigarettes for one day.
Man.
What was that?
Seemingly being done with all they can do in Snowdon, the group goes down the path they fought Papyrus on, leaving the town behind. Seeing such a beautiful town with such wonderful people, it fills Frisk with determination and Penguin with, you know the drill by now.
You know the drill by now.
They find themselves in a place with dark blue tint everywhere. There's quite a bit of water and the air is quite humid, making Penguin feel the pure joy of their past life as a frog. Frisk gets approached by a yellow dinosaur kid with white arms. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Frisk isn't sure what the kid is talking about. Yes? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. They walk off. Penguin pats Frisk on his shoulder. Congrats. Congrats. You just had your first encounter with a fanatic. Or maybe just a stoner, I don't know.
Maybe just a stoner.
Even outside of Snowdon, there's still those sentry stations. Sans meets the trio at one. After getting some weird looks, Sans speaks up. What, have you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's, wanna come? Penguin grows a beard. Yes. The beard is gone. Wait, dear fuck, that meme doesn't work over... Huh?
He grows a beard?
He grows a beard. Yes, the beard is gone. Wait, dear fuck, this meme doesn't work over text, Penguin. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Sans walks around the station and walks towards the direction opposite of Snowdon. Over here, I know a shortcut. He walks off and the children follow. Everyone but Sans proceeds to get haunted by the man who speaks in hints. Anyway.
Winged Gaster?
Yeah. They all appear in a bar out of nowhere. First shortcut, huh? More traumatizing than fast. Those aren't mutually exclusive, Kara. Sonic the Hedgehog can't run from his sins forever. Hurry, everyone! Sans greets everyone present. Hey, Sans. I don't know what to use all these fucking voices here. The pair of dogs that halt to the tourist progress the wall greets back. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Another pair of monsters greets him. Hiya, Sansy. Another one responds, but no greeting. Hey, Sans, weren't you here for breakfast just a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. For some reason, the whole room laughs. Sans puts 3 chairs next to each other. Here, get comfy. Frisk and Penguin sit down, while Penguin implodes, leading to a perfectly identical other penguin that wears a top hat walking in and taking their seat. Frisk suddenly hears a fart coming out from under themselves. They pull out a flat object they accidentally sat on. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? The penguin with the top hat looks at Kara. What? Penguin looks back at Sans. I think I'll go with a burger. Why did you look at me?
So dumb.
I think I'll go with a burger. Why did you look at me? Why did I make you think of burgers? Frisk says. Fries for me, thanks. Alright. Sans turns towards the waiter made of fire that wears a pair of glasses. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burgers and fries. As the waiter, probably Grillby, walks off, Sans starts combing his hairless skull. So, what do you think of my brother? Frisk and Penguin both answer in unison with sunglasses on. He's pretty cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He only takes the thing off if he absolutely had to. He shrugs. Well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Grillby comes back, bringing some food with him. Enjoy your meal. Here comes the grub. Sans gives everyone their respective plate. Want some ketchup? I'll pass, thank you, Frisk says. Penguin only shakes their head. They pull out a chocolate bar, break it into bits, and sprinkle those bits onto the burger. Kara is horrified at the sight. How dare you disgrace chocolate like that? You filthy demon will pay for your crimes against basic human and monster decency. The gods shall smite you! Not hearing Kara's rant, but understanding Penguin's no, Sans takes the bottle and downs it in one go. He puts it down on the table once he's finished. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree with Pius tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house at the head of the Royal Guard. He chuckles a little. And begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day she woke up and he was still waiting there. That's a little creepy if you ask me. Penguin interjects. Sans shrugs. Maybe, but seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Sans gets quiet. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. The temperature in the room seems to drop. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Penguin and Cora nod, but Sans can only see the prior. So I know all about it. The Echo Flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. He takes the confused look as a question. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Both visible children nod. Thanks. The temperature seems to rise again. Someone is playing with the thermostat. Sans gets off the chair. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me from work for that long. He turns towards Penguin and Frisk. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the pill? It's just 10,000 G. Seeing their shocked reactions, he laughs. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. Penguin mentally prepares to commit a hate crime. Sans starts walking away, but pauses at the door. By the way, he pauses. I was going to say something, but I forgot. He starts walking off. Hey, Sans! Penguin shouts out, stopping them before fully leaving. They give him a certain look, hoping that a message about that flower across. Hoping that he receives it, they finish speaking. Thanks for the burger. No problem, kid. He walks out. Anyway, we're close to the end. The team goes down the same path as before, sees the same humid location as before, and then finds the same sentry station at which they met Sans. He's there again. Finally being done with Snowden, the group continues on their epic quest like no other ever was. And then here's the fucking notes. The fucking. Dear Lord, the formatting took me literally hours, but overall I'm proud of my work, not gonna lie, but this took me 2 weeks to write, so please kill me. But yeah, that was chapter 2. Those were the first 2 chapters of Undertale Quest for the Skeleton Husbando, and the first 30 out of 150 pages. And it's like, it's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I mean, 5 parts, technically, if we keep going at this rate.
Yeah, 5. 4 more parts, but though.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Stellar Shenanigans round 2. Shorter one this time.
I mean, we can do those if you have nothing to add. No good idea.
Yeah. But that will probably not be every single Stellar Shenanigans. We got other ideas too. Like the next one will probably not be chapter 3.
Hopefully.
Quite frankly, we don't know what the next one will be because who knows? Maybe next week I'll already record Super Paper Mario.
Yay! Yippee!
Who knows? I still have to decide. But yeah.
Also, I wanted to bring up, I like the imagery of when Penguin is just drowning in fucking spaghetti. He's in the Family Guy death pose.
You can basically always imagine him being in the Family Guy death pose. He's that kind of asshole. But yeah. Today we've seen the first 5th or so of the first chapter of Penguin's story. I've never finished the second chapter, and I'll probably scrap it. He would have been dating Hatsune Miku in that, but sadly, can't happen.
Don't scrap it.
I mean, I'm thinking of reworking it, but keep in mind, it's Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh.
Just... No.
Just throw it out. Be gone.
Defenestrated.
Yeah. But right.
Really fenestrated.
It's like fucking 7 p.m.
Yep.
So yeah. Have we got any words left? Anyone left to traumatize? Span's already gone.
Yeah.
I like how whenever, when the formatting changed, I could tell that, for the most part, any snarky comment was Penguin. I could tell, yeah, that's him.
Alright, Star, I see you, fuck you.
Wait, what did Star do?
This was that was Peanut's idea, just so you know.
I will bomb the entirety of the hemisphere Peanut is on right now. Don't worry.
Like Peanut came up to me yesterday, like late at night. Let me actually look. Like yesterday at 2 a.m. DM'd me the link to Twitter, and so I was like, "Hey, you should do this as a reactive tomorrow."
Anyway,
yep.
I'm still deciding whether we'll record SPM next week or 2 more parts of this shit.
SPM, please.
It'll maybe be SPM. The issue with SPM is I don't know if I want to immediately work on the fucking thumbnail for that. right after.
The fucking-
So you know, maybe the next, maybe we'll just do some other Stellar Shenanigans bullshit next week. I don't know, maybe we'll play Murder Sonic the Hedgehog or something. Anyway, that was that. Do we have any remaining thoughts on the first 2 chapters? Nothing less to say.
Crack.
Penguin is corny as fuck.
And horny as fuck.
Keep in mind, Penguin is technically meant to be like an over-exaggerated version of 16-year-old me. So,
Damn, 16-year-old you horny as fuck.
Nah, that's the part that was exaggerated, you motherfucker. Also, ironically, Frisk flirts more than him, and Frisk is like 6 years younger, I think. I've never thought about their ages.
Holy shit.
Anyway, and with that, dear viewers, subscribe or I'll kill your parents. I'll kill your parents.
Hello, goodbye.
I'm killing your parents.
I'm just killing them.
Yeah, there's no more option involved.
Even if you subscribe.
Yeah. Axel, do you have any thoughts?
I feel like cringe cannot describe this.
You are a coward.
If
I want you all to keep in mind.
If there was a word if there was a word that is beyond cringe, I would have
Listen,
for this.
I want you all to keep the following in mind. The following blessing we have. The same person who wrote this, 4 years later, became lead writer and co-director of Stellar Bonds, so it's in great hands. It's in great hands.
In great hands, yep.
It's in great hands. It sure is.
Yeah, this is not the kind of shit I'll do in Stellar Bonds, but keep in mind the same person that came up with this will come up with like a lot of bullshit for Stellar Bonds.
God.
I hope you're all ready to hear Obama's last name in Stellar Bonds, y'all.
Obama cock. We finally have an Obama cock.
Unironically, the inside jokes that we've been having like throughout the entire YouTube stuff, it unironically gave me ideas for Stellar Bonds. I am not even joking.
Oh fucking hell! Okay, you're gonna need to give me some of those ideas you've had because I need to wrap up the episode now. I'm going to be killed
let me put it
otherwise.
this way.
Just wrap it like I was gonna DM you.
Yeah. No, Ari. Listen, sorry. It has to end right now. There is no more option. I literally have a gun to my head. Anyway. With that, make sure to kill an orphan's parents.